For heroic inspiration, does anyone want to recap us on what the hell happened last time?
I remember a little bit about that.
Not only did I not rewatch it, I wasn't here, so I have no idea.
That would have been hilarious.
However, I will make some stuff up. I will
You need to watch that
gladly
one.
just bullshit through this.
Nice.
So I
I was in rare form.
Yes, you were. It was great. It was amazing.
So good.
We took an Uber.
Yeah. So yeah, we had Voltan taxied us across to
the center spire.
Yes,
After much discussion.
Which we already figured out, and then we kept discussing it. But it took us 6 minutes. It wasn't bad. And he flew us all over there. Some less stealthy than others.
I would not let me grab that gem.
Yeah, there was a pink gem.
Bastards.
Yeah.
There, let's see. Then we were, I don't remember what room we were in that we found, that we got attacked by invisible
Busted up tower.
little zombie guy, or undead guy.
We had gone down one level from where we were at, and that's where we...
Yeah, I don't think this map is where we are.
Wexley actually helped to detect it, because Wexley,
there it is.
I think, had passed his perception check and heard some... He heard the dungeon master whispering strange things, strange tidings.
The whole time we thought it was just trolling us and just tossing random stuff in there just because. But no, it was actually somebody whispering in the background, and it was like, and your perception was bananas.
Yeah,
and,
so you noticed, I was like, wait a second, I hear... And then so I basically had Wexley pretend that he was getting antsy and just kind of walking around the room using his, what's it called, tremor sense, I guess, to detect. And he ended up figuring out with his blind sight or tremor sense or whatever it is, where there was somebody that the rest of you guys could not see lurking invisibly in the chamber. And I was just like, oh, Wex is like, oh man, I got a kink between my shoulder blades, like right here. And no one else in the party was getting it. They're all like, huh, what? I was like,
I got it.
Got it, but Pickle is
didn't I swat at it, or somebody
finally, after telegraphing it for like 5 minutes, someone went over there and was like, let me try and punch the air or some shit. And they were finally like, oh, I connected with something. Let's roll initiative.
Yeah, and then was it the invisible guy that made it smoky in the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was also
again.
It was not you making the room smoky. It was the invisible guy.
I did make a point of saying everybody looks at Wexley.
Yes.
Did I expend any spell slots?
Yes. Scorching Ray.
Yes, you put Scorching Ray to good use.
Okay.
And then it turned out the invisible
we'll
guy.
argue if Scorching Ray is a spell worth putting to good use, but
I mean, you actually did a good amount of damage in this case.
It helped a lot. And then
no other spell slots.
I think that was the only one.
Guy was.
I don't remember his name.
But he was Fairy Fire.
He was the guy we had already killed once before.
Yeah, the guy
would not have used Burning Hand.
The guy that we killed.
Scorching Ray, but yeah.
So the guy that we killed when we found the unicorn, the not the guy one, but the girl one with the pond, the lake or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
The guy, the assassin.
The assassin that's there that we killed.
He showed up all undeady and invisible and kind of gross and icky.
I say that because of the roaches crawling through his face.
And we killed him again.
When we went and met the female horse, said we were going to rescue her husband in the lake, surrounded by mist.
Mm-hmm.
And when we started to leave, an assassin attacked and tried to kill her.
And we killed him.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
That guy was back as a zombie or corpse or...
So somebody around here is a necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
And we killed him again. And then he popped out his familiar, which is like a sphinxy kitty thing. And right as he was saying, hey, can you take a look around so we're not surprised? Well, surprise, we got teleported into a room wherein...
After murdering one of the potential adversaries, everybody stood around talking loudly for about a minute, at which point...
We already made a bunch of noise.
After you already made a bunch of noise. And the big bads were like, I'm going to teleport these idiots into my chamber.
Yeah, and his name is Kellic, and he's annoying.
And that's the guy I was giving him a hard time about his wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Turned out you hit home.
Yeah.
Pissed him off.
Trying to keep him on his
I forgot to turn the TV on. I'm sorry. Hold up.
Next,
I've got everything visible. I got everything visible on my screen, so I didn't notice that the TV
So
wasn't.
we teleported in. Everything.
Yeah, I don't have the clap running.
It's a little delayed.
It worked. We were.
I tried when we came up here. It was dark, and I tried using the
You just said illuminate.
demolition man illuminate
Illuminate.
de-illuminate.
As long as you don't try to use the 3 shells, it's not appropriate now.
Yeah.
I've never figured it out.
I like the film.
Yeah.
I do like it. That's
never
good.
Yeah,
really got crazy
I can
shit.
actually see
Yeah.
it well here now. So like, there's a little bit of glare, but I can actually see the whole fucking screen now.
Yeah.
And like actually read what's in the sidebar and see Mike.
It actually gives a nice little.
I can't
soft feel.
like Mike's all the way over there. I can't really see.
I mean, I
Mike.
can see that he's moving.
I see
You're
that
not
he's
missing
there.
much.
I see that it's purple.
Yes, that purple's the most
As
important.
long
part.
as you can hear me, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
I want to see your beautiful face.
You know what? I'll move them closer to you guys, I guess.
It's in a box.
Yeah. Nobody's sitting over there anyway.
There you
But
go.
then.
There you
Yeah. So they. The certain gentlemen that shall remain nameless but be stared at very pointedly were goading this guy and pissing him off about and making I mean we were all doing it. Let's be honest, we were all doing it.
Mike tried to
We were
bribe the
heckling the
henchman
crap
with
out of it.
no money.
Oh yeah, because he told he wants us to get the staff from was it Ringle Run?
Ring will run.
Ringle Run.
Yep.
And give it to him because it's his and he wants it because it's his.
Yep.
I have some money.
But we
And
know, yeah.
but we're like, and if we don't, and he's like, and this guy, his crony who's rather formidable. He's like, well, he can kill you, and
Go Bronx, basically go Brock Sampson on your alls.
and well,
Mm.
first Stuart, but then the rest of us also kind of jumped in on trying to be like, hey, we'll pay you more.
Right.
And then they realized, wait, we don't actually
We
have
don't
any
actually
money.
have money, but you can have anything you want in
You know, a
this
whole
place.
castle.
Didn't work.
You can have this place when we're done with it.
So yeah, he kind of menaced at us, and we're like, okay, yeah, sure, we'll totally get the staff. We're gonna walk out the door.
We will take out a high interest loan on your behalf. And,
Right.
And there's
Oh,
there
there
were-
were a
Hey,
lot of
I've been watching
jokes.
The Sopranos for 2 weeks, so don't go there. You won't like it.
oh,
there
no.
was there was 3 adventures that set out before us that we know are here and we have their names. We have Ringle Run. He's the wizard with the long beard and the staff that we're supposed to get.
Yeah, he was the one that you saw in the room north of the Jabberwock.
Yeah, but how we're supposed to get out of his immovable hand is one thing.
Well, we can unfreeze him.
We just take the hand with us.
I figured that would be your solution.
And then we
You
have
could certainly try, but you've noticed that you're unable to affect any damage or change in status or location of any living creature that's frozen in time.
Oh, he's not petrified.
No, he's
No,
frozen
no,
hard.
He's frozen in time. Okay.
Yeah, the one who's petrified is Venito's girlfriend,
oh yeah,
or
Skylar.
Fling rather.
Skylar.
Skylar.
She doesn't have something that we need to take her hand for.
No,
Yeah.
You're the only one that wants to take her hand.
don't. There's other things that like hey,
It's just not. I don't think it's that deep. Yeah.
Oh, in fact,
Hello. Hello.
Are we talking about 4-inch, how to measure 4 inches again? What?
Pickle got flirted with, twirled, and dipped again, like dipped and twirled.
Right. Then the other one is a paladin by the name of Strongheart, and he is on the 2nd floor, frozen in midair, trying to grab that gem. And then we have somebody we have not met before, a female cleric named Mercion, which is
Correct.
somewhere around here.
You saw her standing next to Zabilna by the cauldron in the room where the
Oh, we did see.
Jabberwocky
Yeah,
was.
okay.
We didn't have breed to go.
So we know where all 3 of them are, and we don't know maybe
Yeah.
Strongheart's real name, maybe not. We don't know.
Is it the mage that we need to unfreeze to take his staff as
Yeah.
Wriggle something?
Ringle Run.
Wriggle Run. Yes, Wriggle Run.
Wigglewort.
What about that gem? Is it
Ringworm.
that gem
Ringworm.
with the guys? reaching out for? Did we tie any significance to that gem that the guy was leaping forward and
It
was
was
stuck in
valuable.
time?
That's the significance.
It looked like a big quartz crystal about the size of my giant D20.
Doom on us. Also, Pip almost
That is-
died. It was kind of awesome.
I'm impressed with the
Wow.
size of your D20.
I try to shoot it out of its current position.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to show you something. Look at this cool little reading light I got.
Oh, it's stabbing me in the eyeball.
Tap it. Tap it. You can see the.
Oh, it's got colors.
Anyway, I got that so I can light up my dice cam more better. Oh, I don't think Emmett and Kelsey have seen the dice cam yet. Look at
I have
that!
not,
I have a
no.
dice cam.
Now you're legit. That's
Yeah.
cool
I
shit.
wish this damn
Having
stick
the
would
dice
stay in
is
place. I
amazing.
used a hairdryer on it for like 10 minutes to try and get it to stay in place, but it's still not working.
Super Lou time.
Maybe.
Can't wait to get there and see set up.
Yeah. So this
blew it.
this webcam actually has a manual focus lens on it, so I can just dial it in.
Cool.
Oh, and another thing I did. Let me close out the. Another thing I did was I added an additional view to the OBS stream so that we can have the physical initiative tracker even on stream.
How are
Oh,
you
it's kind of
doing?
small. Let me get it there.
Isn't that
Okay, there we
nice?
go.
Whoever enjoying this,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, and I rewrote
It's already-
everyone.
it's all done.
There's
God, I'm
actually
at the
almost
bottom.
no glare on the TV this way versus from there.
Oh, yeah, that's
I can
good
see
for
that
you, yeah.
lamp.
So what was I going to say?
I don't know.
You were talking about the initiative
Inspiration.
tracker.
Oh yeah, so I also rewrote everyone's names in a larger font so they're more easily visible.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I misspelled my own name in chat.
We're still on.
Wait, I
Tony's
misspelled your
squares.
name?
I did when I was chatting with you. I said STU, but it's Stuart. He's the cook, right? Okay,
Yes.
Stu
Yes,
Art.
Stu Art. Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
It's in the name.
I made that pun. Yes.
Wow,
No,
wow.
Yeah,
All right. Well,
one for the dead.
yeah. So that's a pretty damn good recap. So the two of you can both be inspired for contributing to the recap. Very good.
Yeah, I picked up where where I had stopped, but it wasn't too far from the end. Was where Kellic was cursing in Draconic about Ring will run, stripping his wife, and all the inappropriate details. And Voltan was just kind of like, hey, sucks to be you.
Yes, indeed.
All right. So, what is the status right now?
So I believe right now you guys need to figure out some sort of a plan or tell Kellic exactly what it is that you're planning to do. Whether or not you're actually going to do it or bluff him into thinking that you're doing something or whatever. But he is expecting an answer for you.
I am telling him we will be more than happy to help.
Yes,
You
yeah.
can count on us.
Well, it's been 2 weeks. I don't remember.
Yeah, we were just like, yeah,
Refresh my
sure,
memory. Who's in the
sure.
room?
We'll totally do that.
Yes, we'll retrieve the staff from
Oh wait.
Riggle Run.
Excellent. Good. This is pleasing to my ears. Just a question. How are you going to get past the damn Jabberwock to do so?
We have a plan for that,
That's part of the fun.
but we.
Regale me.
I'd rather not, as there may be prying ears from others here, and we don't want to be
Mhm.
hindered.
I mean, we already shot
Someone
him.
who may want us to fail might interfere.
I believe the only prying ears around here were mine when I detected you stomping around upstairs and killing my associate.
He started it.
He was already dead.
That's beside the point.
Well, that's actually the exact point.
Are you the one who resurrected him?
We hope to take
He says,
advantage
"Do I
of
look
a
like a
weakness."
necromancer?"
I mean, kind of.
Oh, dude, does
We-
he look
we
like a
won't-
You never
necromancer?
know.
This dude. So I will show you guys what they all look like.
We were on our way to take care and retrieve something that would take care of the Jabberwock, and you have delayed us. But
Yeah, you
that's
kinda
what we're on the
like-
way to do.
Throw a monkey wrench
Yeah.
in that.
We do have a
Okay.
plan, actually.
So this
Show us
is
what they
what the
look like.
dude.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is what the dude that you totally murdered looked like, except
Just more undead.
more undead. So this was Zarek, rhymes with attack. So there was him.
Is that actually in the notes?
No.
He has zero hat fashion sense.
Skyla is currently turned to stone
Yeah.
in front of Kellic's throne.
Yeah, a little less worried
Much
about her.
better hat
Yeah.
fashion.
Same.
Well, she betrayed the League of Malevolence, and it's kind of
That's also why.
He was trying to give us a hand.
Concerned about her.
Yeah.
Kind of
Um,
on our side.
This is the guy who looks like a necromancer to you. He's got a creepy skull bat motif he's wearing around his neck. He's got like sharp bony fang things on.
Is he in the room here?
He is. He is standing at the back of the room.
Has he said anything?
He's made a few threatening comments so far. He said, as Kellic was talking about wanting Ringelrut staff and whatnot, he muttered under his breath, "Your vision is clouded by false and impotent gods."
Who, us or the other guy?
Other guy.
The guy who's currently on the screen.
Yeah, I mean,
Who was he saying it to?
You're not sure who
or
he was saying it
whatever.
to. You have no idea if he was like griping
Okay.
under his breath about Kellic or if he was responding
Right.
to you guys.
It
But
seemed like he was.
I mean, that's
grabbing
fair.
something.
Sometimes I just kind of say that.
yeah,
it's
I
just
mean,
random.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a common
Anybody
phrase.
with a
people
bad
say.
hat, we gotta kill.
That's like a pretty common vernacular for me, at least.
it really is.
Wait.
I got that on my license tag.
Do
good
we
plate.
actually have a full party this session?
No, Jacob isn't here.
There's no
Whoa.
Jacobs,
Good
unfortunately.
monkeys.
Almost.
He's poor Jacob is buried in work.
Actually,
Oh,
119
nice.
body
That
bags.
makes me feel bad.
Man, oh, Jesus Christ.
Had to pick
No,
up
he had to pick up 19
bodies.
bodies this week.
Oof.
So yeah, he's
Goodness.
got a lot going on. Anyway,
Yeah.
so the other members, just so that those of you who weren't able to be here or watch the stream, the biggest guy in here, he looks like he stands head and shoulders over even Stewart, and is even
That's fancy.
Wasn't
more
Stuart
built.
tiny?
He's 10. That's 6'6".
I thought
Head and
George's kind of short, stocky, right?
Is it? I don't know. This guy's like 7 feet tall. He's like the
He's the tallest one in the
WWE.
Yeah,
He's like Kane from the
Holy
WWE.
shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Does he
So
actually
this
have a
dude's
front on?
dude's name is Warduke, and he's currently got a big flaming sword that he was pointing at you guys, saying that he would be happy to just like murder all of you for the right price.
Oh, cool. Come
And
here.
that's what we.
I want to, like,
Hey,
Oh,
not
totally.
before you tell me where you
And
got
that's-
that shit.
That's something we left out.
That's what
tried to
Mike
hire
said.
him.
Yeah, no, we didn't leave it out. You were, I think you were in the bathroom.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
But yeah, that's how Mike was like, deal. He's like, what? We tried to, we're like, we will try to hire you with no money.
I
Yeah.
have some
And then-
money.
And then the leader of their group
No.
is this asshole Kellic. He's the leader of their group.
Oh, division with.
Yeah, he's like this short little. He looks like he's like barely 5 feet tall. He's like a short little dude with a chip on his shoulder and a dragon staff
Like
in
a-
his hand.
Half-assed
He was like
Dr. Robotnik.
15.
Why do the ones with the long beards and the bald heads always have that like wide ass fucking collar, right? Like
You
everybody's
gotta use it to make it look taller. Look, it has to approximate. The collar has to take the place of the hair, the mane, the fro.
And also,
It's
there's
just
no
cra-
hair to get in the way
and a
of it.
crown.
All right, so
Yes.
my plan,
Okay.
if we
So-
can,
Kellic's the bad guy. Warduke is
All you have to
muscle.
do.
Okay.
We
The
get
Necro's
forward.
questionable, possible friend of my enemy. A friend of my friend is, or enemy of my friend. Enemy
Enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Is
my
sometimes my friend.
I haven't even started drinking yet.
Shit.
This is
well,
coffee.
we've already told, we're settled here. We told
And we're gonna help.
We're like,
Cowlick
sure,
that
we'll
we
totally
are-
do that.
we're doing
Oh,
this
probably.
for him, and we're good to go.
So, I'm kind of digging Warhelm. This guy. I've got like a bro. That's cool thing going on. All right.
Maybe you can
Wish I
have
had
a
that
mad
skill.
bromance.
Yeah, I'm
when you say when Stuart says that, in case he's kind of digging your vibe, he just points his flaming sword at you and says, "Do you wish to prove yourself, manling?"
Let's maybe like.
Yeah, by doing the job for the old man, right? We can do it that way.
I long for the bright joy of slaying.
You guys can measure your swords
Yeah, you can probably kick my ass
later.
10 ways from Sunday, so that's okay.
If you're that interested in it, you could come with us.
Okay?
Yes, we could use some help. It's true.
Because there is one badass in this castle that gets giving everybody trouble. And if you could help get rid of that Jabberwock,
Jabberwock.
man, that would be something for you.
Yes.
I am already being paid, and you have not offered me any better.
I thought you
Nothing
just
more than
wanted
glory,
the
that's all.
experience of having a
You
good
know.
time killing something.
I demand coin.
I mean, he's paying
Does
you.
one of these
Ooh,
things
the guys
that you
that
just have
says-
to
the
do
guys
it
that-
on- Hold on a second.
50,000?
Is it one of these things you just have to do it on the principle?
It was
See, we haven't been getting
Dude,
old.
Principles.
So,
Feeble.
right.
yeah, his principle is pay me now. That's it. Okay, so
So do you
there we
want-
go.
do
We
you
understand
want-
that.
Do you want to go prove
Right.
yourself with the Jabberwock or yea or nay?
I have nothing to prove.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
It's a nay.
All right.
Hey, wizard guy, we could use the help. Could you loan us your dude?
Most certainly not. What kind of fool do you take me for?
Sure.
I'm quite certain. And he thumps his staff on the ground, and when he does, you feel like this shockwave pulse throughout the room, and it's like somebody with like a hand like about 2 feet across just slapped you on the back, and you're like,
Hands off. No.
Okay,
touching.
fine. We're going. We'll go take care of the thing.
Now
I
you
bet
see
that
why
we
I
want to
said
fuck
what I
these
said?
people up right now.
So-
just curious.
So let's head back up.
Wait, what did you say?
Like, how bad do we want to fuck these people up?
I do not.
Currently, at the moment.
No, none.
I will
Not right now. Not right now. Hey.
What we want to do?
We're
We
gonna
can circle back on this.
Out of the room.
let's head back upstairs and continue the way we were going.
Now listen,
We
if
have
we
some
deal
things
with
to do.
these guys, I'm perfectly fine murdering everybody. I've got no problem with that. But let's do it a
Weird.
little smarter.
Yeah, we're not in a position of strength right now, so yeah,
Correct.
relatively speaking.
that seems like a reasonable.
In our
That
fighter-
seems like a reasonable assessment of the situation. I'm inclined to
Yep.
agree, but you know
Things can often
Yeah.
change.
they can.
Dude, I've been
Let's do
poking
this.
that bear. The bear is still growling. Okay,
Let's go
so
scheme.
Yes. Let's go upstairs and continue
Scheming.
what
Well,
we
what
were
is he? Good mission.
doing so that we could retrieve the wand for.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I point to that guy and just say, whatever, him.
Kellic.
Yeah.
Kellogg's.
hey, Kellic, what's that gym about?
This gem? What gem are you talking about?
The pink one.
Cool thing.
Wolfenstein.
The one that the guy's jumping for? Is that here or somewhere else?
That was
Oh, that was upstairs out in the void. He says,
Okay, never
"Oh
mind.
yes, the gems are shining through those grates are supposedly Zybilna's crystallized desires for self-improvement or some bullshit."
Ah.
Okay,
sounds exciting.
interesting.
Yes, truly exciting. Because why bother bettering yourself through like arcane study or whatnot when you can just like seal away the parts of your personality you dislike into crystals? Like, I own my. He says, I own my malevolence.
I mean, that's
Oh.
good.
Like, why would I want to seal it away?
I
Mm,
mean, that's
Good for you.
I can understand. All right.
It used to be
Thank
her
you very
shtick
much.
too.
Well,
Thank you.
She was freaking
Be on our way.
Egwill, the witch queen.
Yeah.
So she got on the wagon.
yeah, okay, fine.
Anyway,
This guy
we
ain't
need-
doing it.
if
He
we're gonna
doesn't
get your
realize the
stuff, we
value
need to
of himself.
continue on our way.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll just be here talking with you forever.
Yep. Got to go get the job done. Thank you very much.
As you guys,
The mole will piss you off. So let's go.
all right, as you guys begin to go back upstairs, the necromancer at the back of the room says, "Oh, go, open your eyes," and the skeleton that is standing right here, it falls into line with you and begins marching with you.
Is he cute?
Is this our helper now?
He says,
I say right to that guy.
Go ahead.
he says,
provide some help.
he shall be our eyes and ears amongst you.
Okay, great. Thank you.
That's
Yeah,
creepy.
thank you.
The eye.
Does he have a cute little baggy packy?
I don't want him with us.
No.
Hey, look.
Later.
We got to go do the job.
I'm just picturing Manfred.
Hey, no guarantees on this guy's safety if we're going after a freaking Jabberwock, okay?
Yep.
Deal?
He says, everyone feeds Father Orcus in time. It is up to you how soon you meet him.
Yeah, I just don't want to, get you all pissed off about the hired help getting bitten in half.
We ignore him and just continue upstairs.
All right.
Very well. You proceed in an upstairs-ward-like fashion.
Really nice club.
Let's see. How do I? Let's actually let me select multiple people for
Like
once.
fashionista.
Do we have any method of telepathy between us?
Hey, guys.
I think that
No,
might.
that
Is
was
that a
Seven's
bit
campaign.
thing? Or?
Damn it, wrong screen.
So,
In Emmett's game,
It's
we
more
had that
flies
movie
with honey
that
than
was
you
do
do
that
lemon.
in
Guys.
action.
I don't think I have any.
the idea is go upstairs to get the sword, and we can sign the
Yeah.
logbook to open all the doors for us. While we get the sword.
Hey, I
Yeah, we
like
don't
that
care if
idea.
it's
That's a good plan.
And
We
then,
should execute that plan.
Also,
yes. And then
Yes.
if we can try to, with animal handling, and I have the helm of telepathy, if we could open the door and free Bloody Beak and let him out, he can distract the Jabberwock.
Yes.
So,
And I think it'd be hilarious if we could
Hmm?
figure out a way to
We
get the
could
Jabberwock in that room.
no,
let's
never
say you
out
all
in a way.
need
Anita, do we have
Dude,
any
we need
form of
to kill.
telepathy among us? No, literally 5 minutes long.
All right.
The helm of telepathy.
I have message. I have
Get
message.
the
Only can
sword.
be used once per long
First.
rest. It doesn't to
No.
everyone.
But he was remembering in Emmett's campaign we had the telepathic bond, I think,
Yes.
because of our
Yes.
That's different.
Because of our brotherly love.
Gotcha.
it was great and kind of awkward.
Speaking of
Hey,
brotherly
Mr.
love, go
DM.
Eagles!
Mr. DM, is this full duplex? Like you can hear me talking or?
Yes, the conference speaker is full duplex.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so when we're talking excitedly amongst ourselves, we can still hear you. Now, whether or not we drown
Okay,
you
good.
out is a different matter.
Yes.
I shall speak
I
up.
think that ever happened.
Yeah,
Let's
we need to get
continue.
the sword. And
So we're upstairs.
Yes. All right, so I say we
Bloody Beak
continue
may be of
on.
assistance, but
This is where we
All right.
killed the.
Yeah, so this room is the parlor that was destroyed apparently by a battle and possibly also the Jabberwock.
right.
It looks like somebody punched this paladin through the wall and possibly destroyed an 8th turret that surrounds this room. You guys can't. Let me just move the party star so you can see what's going on out here.
Never did.
So, oh god, the party star got fat.
He had summoned his familiar.
Oh yeah, the
Never did come
familiar
up with a name for it.
pretty lady.
What is it?
It is a magical cat
Kind of a stinky-
sphinx thing. I was like, hey, thanks for the heads up. Appreciate that.
Oh, to your cat?
Yeah.
It just
I like Garfield.
licks its paw in your general direction.
Yeah, I can tell you're going to be really confused.
That cat, and then we got
Right.
transported.
Now, were we supposed to? Now we're trying to find this stinking sword, and there's a chest or whatever else is involved, and it's upstairs from here, right?
It is
Yes.
it is upstairs from here.
That's the direction we're going.
I'm just showing you guys the way since Jake, Emmett, and Kelsey I don't think had a chance to see it.
Let's return to our previous plan. Hey, sneaky guy, can you go check to see? Make sure there's nothing up there?
Yeah, I got it.
You don't be
Yeah.
sneaky guy?
Well, you're not.
No.
Can I let's
Don't
look to see if there's
separate
anything
the
above us?
Oh, ye of the clank clank.
So you're going up the stairs with the.
No, I want to listen to see if I hear anything above us.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Okay. After he does that, I'm gonna do my thing and go upstairs.
Yeah.
Still
Oh, by the way, did you, Emmett? Did you notice when you almost got killed last session?
No, I didn't see the stream. What happened?
You
Oh,
got
man.
disemboweled.
You got disemboweled last session. So
rolled really
What?
bad.
yes.
We fixed
So
it. We fixed
so
We
so
fixed it.
yeah.
Shoved
So
everything
so
right back
Wexley detected where the hidden enemy was. Hidden enemy after getting attacked threw down like a smoke bomb. However, the enemy was able to see through his own smoke because obviously. Okay. And he proceeded to nat 20 on his sneak attack
No.
on you. And then hit with his follow-up attack. So it dropped you all the way down to 1 hit point from full HP. And
Am I
then
still back?
Voltan did his thing where he teleported up to the ceiling and then did the comet strike to
Just from above.
blow away the smoke, and it did like a million times more damage to the party than it did to the enemy. But it got rid of the smoke and it KO'd you, and so
But we got you back.
we got you back.
So you're gonna
Wait, how much HP am I at right now?
I think you're within 3 hit points of full. Let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah, we healed you and stuff.
Because Belinda did a thing.
I show you as being at 33 hit points right now.
33. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I'll do
we
that.
put your intestines back in and kind of stitched you up and stuff.
Yeah, but
I really appreciate that.
I believe what Pip was saying at the time was inside parts. Go back in. Go
Yeah.
back
yeah.
in.
That's right.
Yep.
So like when you die, you're supposed to see this little tunnel with the light at the end of the tunnel. You were standing right face to face with a lighthouse.
Yeah.
With the lighthouse, I'd be terrified.
The lighthouse.
Or
right in front.
if you're in a tunnel and there's like a locomotive coming right at you and it's got the big headlight on it,
Yeah.
it's kind of like that.
All you can see was the headlight.
That one scene in Saving Private Ryan where he's just trying to put shoving his intestines back into his torso after his whole
I remember that.
lower half
Yeah.
being blown off. Yeah.
What are things I
Dude,
never
let me
want to
tell
see?
you.
Good times.
Good time.
All
There's
right,
reasons they teach you teach that's how to take care of that wound.
Duct tape.
You do not hear anything up there other than the echoing of you guys talking and walking about at the moment.
I'm gonna sneak up there by myself to check it out.
Okay.
I would like to also do a
People
thing.
doing all this by themselves.
What are you doing, Kelsey?
I want to cast Summon Beast. And I
Okay.
want to summon like a little falcon.
All right.
So
Let's-
the stats are all are all the same. I can send you the spreadsheet. I can keep an eye on it if you don't have it loaded.
Monsters.
So it's Summon Beast, so it has a separate its own separate stat block.
Compendium content. I'm trying to see if I've got anything I can put on the map as a token. Let's see. Maybe hawk. Maybe they have a hawk in here. Oh, creatures. NPCs and
owl.
creatures. A gray hawk mummer. That's
No,
not
owl.
quite
Look
the
up
same
owl.
thing.
Yeah, owl.
Owl will be in there for sure.
Owl bear.
No.
Just eagle. Use an
No.
eagle. Use the eagle. The falcon has the eyesight of an eagle and the speed of
Maybe
it's
a raven.
faster than anything else.
Hey, they've got a raven. I'll put a raven on the map to symbolize your little friend. There you go.
There you
go.
You have a Baltimore raven.
Okay. I'm sneaking up with a 12.
All right, the raven is accompanying you, or is the raven
Guidance.
You had guidance.
is the
Yeah.
No, 1d4.
Kelsey, is the raven accompanying Pip or doing something
No,
else?
1. 13.
I'm gonna have it.
You did.
I'm gonna have it fly up, not right next to Pip or anything, but just kind of fly up and kind of keep an eye out on things.
Okay.
All right. I'm up from 12 with all my bonuses to a 13. Wait a second. Don't I have reliable talent? Hold on.
Maybe. Oh, I just remembered. I forgot to have the music bot join Discord. I changed how I'm doing the music.
No.
I'm changing
There
how
it
I'm
is.
doing the music, so now I've got a bot that's doing it, so that you guys can control its volume independently instead of having it mixed into the microphone stream. After
Ooh,
I've
that is-
realized after almost 2 years that sounds like ass. Sorry.
That's
So-
fine.
I think you're the only
I
one.
do not
involved.
have. I don't have reliable talent, so I've got a 13.
A 13 on stealth or perception? What?
Stealth.
13
Okay.
stealth total as I'm going up the stairs.
Okay, so as you're going upstairs, there's this place looks like it used to at one time be in good repair, except for the fact that it's been getting wailed on by a rampant jabberwock and the battling of mages and whatnot. So there's a fair amount of rubble and stuff on the steps at this point, and you can, as you're going up, you hear as you accidentally knock down some some pieces of rubble that gets under your foot and kind of like gets crushed under heel and whatnot. So you're not completely silent as you're going up the stairs, and you sort of wince a bit at it. But you proceed up the stairs, and you find yourself in. I'm going to yoink you to another room here.
Okay.
Okay.
Just don't give us whiplash.
Okay, guys, I'm only nearly died
We go
once so
upstairs
far.
to find Pip. Yet once again disemboweled. No.
No, stop getting disemboweled.
He's so
You
brave.
find yourself at a landing that is with a single door on it while the stairs continue further up. Above this door is an escutcheon, like a round oval, that has the likeness of that iron heart, that iron stag inscribed in bas-relief. So this appears to be one of those crown lock doors. This one aligned to heart, which, as you recall, is the one that you currently have unlocked throughout the palace. So presumably this door is not barred to you at the moment if you wanted to check it out. Or you could proceed further up the stairs.
I press my ear to the door and try to hear anything going on inside.
Okay.
Man.
Go ahead and
Rolled
give me
a
a
natural 1.
Is it snoring?
Yeah, I don't know why my rolls aren't showing up. Oh, you know what it is? I have the wrong browser. Hold on.
Yeah, now.
Oh, okay.
There you go. It doesn't count if he was in the wrong browser.
Yes, that's true. Yep. Yep. Reroll. That was
All right.
That's cute.
So
No, it's fine. I didn't get a natural 1.
you don't hear anything beyond this door.
Okay, I'm gonna just crack it open just a little bit and get a peek inside.
All right. The walls, floor, and ceiling of this room are made up of white marble tiles. In the middle of the room, a quill with a feather sheathed in flame and a black-covered book rests on an iron lectern.
Pardon.
I am gonna use a message cantrip and message everyone downstairs. The
Okay.
next floor is clear. It looks like there's a flaming quill in a book.
That's what we're supposed to sign.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes, that's what we need to sign.
All right.
I
So
think
is the rest of the group going to come upstairs to rejoin him then?
Now head on up there.
All right.
I will try to be stealthy. I will not succeed.
Wrong button.
Sure. It seems
I'll go be stealthy.
Bunch of rocks on the stairs. They're hard to avoid, so be careful coming up.
Oh God.
That's a 16.
When we get in there too, like I'll have my little raven
23
friend
stealth.
come in and land on my outstretched arm.
Okay.
And
Very good.
I'll take a look at the is it like surrounding the book or like
So the it's like a carved iron pedestal in the center of the room with a big black book just opened on it, and then hovering in midair above it is this flaming quill. Does that answer your question?
Can I take the quill and sign the book?
You can certainly try. So you just reach out and take the quill?
I try to look and see if I can tell.
You can see that there's also there are names written in the book at present.
It's a flaming.
are they written in common?
Yeah. How?
You can, yes, you're able to read them. You can see that some of the names in the book where it's currently open to include the League of Malevolence. All the members of the League of Malevolence, both alive, petrified, and dead/undead, are currently scribed on this current page that it's flipped to.
Who's got photographic memory? Might be useful
DM.
later.
I can pull my phone out and take a
So
picture.
I believe we were instructed that we need to sign this for
Yeah.
things to happen.
I'm
Yeah.
licking
So
my finger and trying to rub their
Okay.
names out.
whose name do you want to rub out?
Anyone except for his girlfriend's name.
Okay.
The bottommost one, we'll say.
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand. Yeah, let's go with sleight of hand for this.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
Can I assist him?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right,
Yeah.
and I'm going to guide myself because.
Okay.
Okay.
Can.
I get advantage for you assisting, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can each roll independently.
Or you want me to? I got good sleight of hand.
I've already rolled twice. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
Okay, so then 14.
14. All right. So you're just kind of over there and like this and like that, and you do notice that the ink is beginning to smudge on the page, and without too much effort, you end up obliterating Warduke's name.
Do I see Kierke's name in there?
Kellex? Yeah, his name's in there. As you guys are doing this, the skeleton is kind of pacing around the room, just sort of like orbiting and watching what you're doing. It didn't notice what you were doing the first time because it was currently walking behind Voltan as you did that. And he's a bit taller, but it continues walking around. So if you want, you can try and continue erasing other people's names out of there.
Wait a second.
We can.
You know, not all of us really. We should really figure out what is up further, don't you think?
Let's sign the book first.
Yes.
Let's sign the book.
Sign the book.
No,
Do it.
we all need to sign the book in order
Yes.
Yeah.
to... Okay, all
That's for
right.
each name. So,
But yeah,
Wait. Are you fire resistant?
maybe.
Maybe you should touch the pool first. You've already been burned a few times.
So
You look like fire or tin
Just
fire.
cracks the shit.
All right, you yoink the quill out of the air, and the flame does not burn you.
Disappointing.
Yeah, it does. In fact, it doesn't even really feel warm. It maybe like holding your hand over.
Up in the stomach. It's like here.
Okay, just take it from him.
All right.
It's like completely upset by the fact that it didn't burn.
Oh.
Then I've signed my name in there.
All right, you sign your name. Are you signing it on the same page as the others? Or are you flipping over another page? Or
I'm gonna do sleight of hand
okay.
and try to like scratch through.
Before you do that, before you sign your name there, let me. Oh, it looks like there's been some mistakes on this page, and then I'll hand him a pumice stone out of my forgery kit as a help action.
All right. So, as you're doing that, the skeleton is trying to take a look at you, and you guys just sort of all crowd around it and body block it.
Right.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
I will distract.
I'm on Voltan's shoulders as per usual.
I'm getting up on the skeleton shoulders.
Who's
Huh?
standing with...
By the way, John, I have I got a +7 to sleight of hand, so if you want me to
All
make
right, so
that
I'm gonna
second
start. You're
roll.
on the skeleton.
I got a
shoulders.
+6.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
start
my-
arguing with him on the skeleton.
Okay.
All right. So you try to start climbing on the skeleton.
Yeah, just like rib.
And I'm arguing.
It's like a lot
until
like
I get
that.
down
Really?
on the skeleton.
And as you do, you feel this wave of cold energy building up within it. And you hear the jaw of the skeleton beginning to open its mouth, and it's
like, stop it.
and from inside of its skull you hear these words being intoned. It says, "Come feed the worms," and that as it does, there's a pulse of energy that ripples out from the skeleton as you're
shit.
climbing on it, and I'd like everyone in the room to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm climbing on the skeleton.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Oh my
boy.
god! Hey, there's something that's
God
watching us.
damn it.
What's
Maybe
going
for
on?
Yes.
19.
19,
Constitution.
17.
17.
6.
Here we go.
God damn it.
16.
13.
Okay. Anyone who got a 16 or higher saves for half damage. The rest of you take 4 points of necrotic damage as a wave of negative energy pulses out from the skeleton.
2 if we saved.
2 of you saved.
Oh, hold on. We
I
gotta
did
do
not save.
Constitution save.
How was I supposed to know that it was going to do that?
Yeah, let me climb on you, see if you like it.
Stop pissing off the skeleton, man. I don't know how much more you can make.
Oh, I got
Definitely.
16.
Are you
right
are
on
you
the dot.
continuing to climb the skeleton?
No, I'm
climb the
having
skeleton.
an argument with.
Get the fuck off the
While they were
skeleton.
doing
off the skeleton.
I got a 17 for my sleight of hand.
All right.
I raised
So while he was distracting the skeleton and like pulling it off balance and disrupting its gaze,
Yep.
you successfully managed to erase the rest of the names on that page.
The
So-
legal malevolence.
So
Yeah.
all the legal malevolence's names have now been erased from that page, and
and I just
then you flip the page and
sign my
then scribe your own name. Okay. So
Who else? I think we all need to sign the book, and I hand the.
I'll take it.
okay. And as you get shrugged off of the skeleton, it seems like it's actively being puppeted by Zargash. It's poking around and trying to look at what you guys are doing, and
Well,
We just let it see that we're signing the book.
If-
It's a blank page.
if Pickle felt the ouch, she's probably gonna look at him and be like, "Have your skelly bones?"
no
right.
more fear, no more pain. The Rot Father calls you.
Yeah, keep it up, and you do that again, I'm gonna smash you with this hammer. Then it's gonna hurt.
Do I know anything about this?
I think I heard that lyric from the Bardic
Give
Who
me.
wouldn't threaten the
Bardic
skeleton,
Band,
dude?
My Alchemical Romance.
Can we sign the book, please?
Wait. That was too many people talking for me to pick up on what happened. You started speaking first. So you were asking about, make a religion check.
You know, the fact that I rolled low is helped by the fact that I actually know some stuff. It's still a 10, but it's stuff that...
Okay. You have heard of Orcus before. He's supposed to be the demon prince of undeath.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
you did the horn of.
Yeah, you know,
Like,
Beyond-
the player knows about it.
yeah, beyond just hearing about him and knowing what his sort of domain is, you don't really know any specifics of like.
Not like
Anything
directly opposed to Stellora or my father's, my parents, her dad, Stellora's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His goddess.
Yeah.
Not directly opposed, but
Okay.
he's definitely bad news. He's not part of the pantheon of Elsamar, the world that you hail from.
Mm.
He's from like the outer planes. He's
Gotcha.
possibly has his foot in multiple worlds. All right, now let's see. Stuart and Emmett. It sounded like you guys were also trying to say something, or Mike and Emmett rather.
Yeah, I was just trying to get around to signing the book.
Yeah, you can do that now. They were doing a gambit to try and distract the skeleton, so you guys could erase
Yeah,
all
I
their names
got
from the
that.
fucking book. Yeah. So yeah,
I got that.
you have no problem
Now-
getting up there, and the rest of you guys who want to manage to sign the book.
Hang on.
We're trying to do that.
Hang on. Can you
I
hear me?
was threatening the skeleton because what the heck was that about?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I can hear you, Michael. Yep.
Okay, let me finish. I think there's a delay of about half a second here. I noticed that they were distracting. I understand that they were distracting. When they erased all the names, did the skeleton change? Did there was any control issues with the skeleton, or does it still appear to be under control?
The skeleton still looks like it's being remote controlled.
Okay. Right. So I sign
But
the
you
name and
don't-
whatnot.
Yeah, but you don't think the skeleton was able to perceive what you guys were doing to the book?
That's all I want to know. I just want to see if scratching out that person's name did anything to the guy's control over the skeleton.
No, it doesn't seem to have.
Okay.
It only affects whether or not they can get through that door.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, do the rest of you guys all sign the book, or is anyone abstaining?
Sign the book.
I'll sign it.
So
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to gauge the controller of the skeleton. And
By the way, how many hit points did your raven have, Kelsey? Or the
he
falcon.
has 20. It can be a raven. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Whatever it
It's
was.
raven. 20.
20.
Just
Okay.
20.
20. Let me just adjust that because so I can know that it had more than the 1 hit point it shows for that raven token. Okay. So, did it make its saving throw or not? It was a DC 16 Constitution.
Let me see.
It's not a raven. It's a falcon, right?
It's a falcon. I just couldn't find any other good bird tokens in Roll20.
15. So no.
So close.
I don't know.
Very close. All right. So it is currently at 16 of 20.
Can we do the same thing for not familiar?
uh-huh.
Oh yes.
And set it on a name.
Huh?
Adderall.
Adderall?
Adderall.
Adderall?
Adderall? Is it-
Adderall.
There you go.
All right.
We once had a cat named Adderall. All their cats were named after medications because their mom was a nurse.
Now, she has a. Yeah, maybe she's
How do you wish to spell this?
ADARA. Okay, so 13 plus 1. Plus she has resistances to necrotic. What does that mean?
Oh, that means it takes half damage from necrotic.
So, okay, so go ahead and roll and see if I can take any damage.
Well, that's
Yes.
yeah.
You could potentially reduce it to a single hit point of damage.
Alright. That's 15 plus 1, 16.
That
Makes it
same
so
thing.
1 point.
1 point
One
of damage.
point of damage. Hopefully she has more than 1 hit point.
24.
Okay, good. All right. Let me see if I can find a cat token for you there.
Wait, I think you had used the picture that he.
Yeah, but I haven't made a token yet. Why isn't that a cat?
I promise I'm not like bored or anything. It's just my sinus is a big evil because the
Yeah.
weather going back and forth.
We are dealing with the evil League of Evil. We don't need.
I'll just use Deer Legrand for your because I can't find any other good cats in this thing.
That's a scary looking sphinx. Alright.
I know.
That's a displacer kitty.
All right, so let me just edit this token to. And you said its max HP was what, 24?
24. It just
Okay,
makes
so it's
an
at
extra
23 then.
Uh,
Save settings.
24.
That's good. I was worried it was only going to have like 1 hit point and get boomed immediately, which would kind of be unfortunate. All right, you guys have all signed the logbook at this point. You notice that the as you were signing it, you noticed that the pages have like various illuminations in the margins and whatnot, themes of like lions and hearts on opposing pages and whatnot. So it's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
Fancy logbook.
I'm gonna go up the stairs and stealth again.
Sure. All right, go ahead and give me another stealth check if you would, please.
Guidance.
Sneaky. Much better. 29 plus 33.
All right, so you're not sure when Pip like left the room, but he seems to have just disappeared, possibly evaporated. You're not sure.
I've been engaging the mouthpiece of this necromancer in conversation about Orcus.
I'm going to stand on the farthest side of the room.
That's not a terrible idea.
Getting
That's
as
not a
far
terrible
away
idea.
from that whole thing as I can get.
I don't. Did I lose Pip on the map? I don't see him anymore.
We all lost Pip. Remember, he just
Even the DM.
Yeah, I just
I've
disappeared.
lost-
I was
I've
under
lost
my
it.
clip. I was under
Literally
Wexley.
disappeared.
I just
We can
Little bunny
see him
stack.
on the
Oh,
map
okay,
here.
there he is. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so you begin heading upstairs. Do.
Well, if I remember correctly, the room with the sword's just above us.
That is what you remember. All right, let me grab Pip and yoink him over to the next map. Yeah.
Going.
Whoa.
And let's do this and recenter map. All right. You proceed up. You find yourselves at the top. You find yourself at the top of the stairs, and there's but a single door here. Let me describe it to you. An ornate iron door stands at the top of the staircase, its surface covered with a complex array of cogs, latches, and tumblers. The round doorknob is engraved with the image of a nightingale.
Oh.
Healer?
Okay, I'm gonna study the mechanism using my thieves' tools.
All right.
What is the recurring image of a nightingale we've seen about?
I don't think we
We've
have.
seen this
It's
before,
the
right?
first time that
We've
I've
seen
seen
it.
one.
Yeah, we've seen a hart and a lion. We haven't seen a nightingale that I'm aware of.
All right.
I'm remembering the future
go
again.
ahead.
Never mind.
Pip, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
That is. Come on. See a long time resolve. Okay, 15.
Was that with your D4?
15.
Did you
still
guys
know-
guidance
yeah,
me
yeah,
again
yeah.
after I disappeared?
It's a one-time thing.
I only
It's
get
not-
guidance once.
Yeah, it's not like in Baldur's Gate where it lasts a minute or whatever.
Oh, okay. I thought that's like a minute or something.
Gotcha.
Nope.
So what you observe is this door has, it looks like it's got 8 built-in locking mechanisms on it. So you have no idea if you have no idea if knock would work or not, but from what you can tell, it looks like in order to open it, you would need to simultaneously unlock at least 3 locks at once in order to unseal the door.
Man, a lot of hands.
Well, that is not happening.
However,
Hands.
Well, we got more than
However,
3
what you
people.
notice is the doorknob has a very faint inscription on it that you're only able to see basically by like kind of standing at an angle and shining a light from an off angle, and you can kind of see like the very faint inscription on the doorknob, and it reads, "Speak my names."
Oh. All right.
I whisper into the doorknob. Sibilda?
And your other name?
One of the locks
It will?
unlatches,
It will.
and after a few moments, it locks again.
You gotta say all of them, right?
Okay.
So
Well,
what
you
is
guys
it?
aren't in the room with Pip at the moment, so
I think.
Yes.
that's-
Because Andwil, because the ones that we've heard, she was the witch, right? Andwil. And we know it's Zabilna. Is there another one that we know?
Natasha and
Asha?
is it Igwil?
Big Will.
He said
Yes.
it will.
Igwil.
Yeah.
You said
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
you.
he said
Okay.
Oh, that.
Okay.
All right, so we'll all go up
I
there.
say
He came and got us, right?
Igwil,
Alright, yeah, we'll
Natasha, Zabilna.
All right, what order did you say them in again?
Igwil, Natasha, Zabilna.
All right, when you do that, 3 locks unlock, and then immediately relock. It's like after you say the third name, they you notice that they immediately relock again.
You gotta put your hand on the lock, say the names, and then turn the knob and push the door.
It sounded
pull
like
the
it
door.
mattered what order they're in, but we're not there.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys make it up. There's not enough room to
Yeah.
put you guys on this little
Okay.
staircase, but let me drag the party star up there at least, so you can, in case anyone can't see.
Aaron has an idea. Pickle would not know, but maybe you've got to say them in the order in which she had them. So her
Zabilna
real
be
name
the
would,
last.
Natasha.
yeah, Natasha, Igwolf, then Zabilna.
Either that or
I think
the
I
other
tried that.
one.
Then.
One of
Oh,
the-
no. I
No.
didn't try that order. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
all right. So you're,
I do
you're
that.
doing what Aaron suggested
Yes.
then.
Yeah.
So Natasha, Igwil, Zabilna.
When you do that, this time you're actually able to turn the doorknob, and the locks remain unlocked for several seconds, and you're actually able to push the door open.
Hey,
Yay.
Okay, I do so. And I say, "Good job, Pickle. I'm so proud."
All right, you already have inspiration, but you may give inspiration to someone else for that.
Oh, I have inspiration. Okay.
Pickle already had
I
inspiration.
was thinking
Oh.
of giving it to somebody. I'll give it to our healer,
Okay.
unless you don't want it.
I think it'd probably be better to take it over to the right side of the table.
Which one?
I've already
It's
got
not my inspiration to
He's
give,
got
but
Okay, so I'll give you one.
Okay.
Okay.
the whole goal is not to have to roll as much
Yeah.
as to make him roll.
Trying not to get us killed this time.
No promises.
Hey, I've had my turn. He's had his turn. Everybody's gonna have a turn.
Yes. All right. The door swings open to reveal a circular chamber illuminated by drifting balls of colored light. In the middle of the room, a finely forged greatsword floats point upward 3 feet above a treasure chest. The magic that holds the sword aloft also rotates it slowly so that the blade catches and reflects the multicolored lights.
Now, are these lights that we're looking at
Greatsword?
here, are they gems?
They look like... give me an Arcana check.
All right. Now, my cat has a +5 on that. Do I get anything from that?
That's only if your pet is.
The only if the cat does it? All right.
Yeah,
gotcha.
that's their stats, not your stats.
All right. Just wonder if it gave me a bonus of any sort.
I don't have Arcana. They have a -1 to Arcana. That would only hinder you.
What are you looking for?
Can I help him with my Arcana skill?
Yeah, you can if you want.
So you have to tell
Okay.
me.
I got.
I'll roll as well then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll because I have a +5.
He already.
But that's okay.
Okay, I rolled. I got a 13 plus. This is a. In a second, where's my Arcana? I'm looking for it.
It's under intelligence.
Got +3, so I got a 16 on that.
And what did Pip get?
I got a natural 1. Oh, sorry, that's a 7. That's a 7.
What?
It's a 12. 12 total.
So,
So he did a little better.
all right. So, Pip is musing about, wondering if they could be pixies that are frozen in time, or something whimsical like that. Venito, however, looks around and says, "These look kind of like they're somebody got crazy and super upcast dancing lights and made it permanent or something like that."
Is there anything on the floor that would prohibit me from approaching the sword?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
I cast fog cloud to get this party really going.
Yeah.
You cast fog. What?
You see the room
I
again?
cast fog cloud to get the party
It's a
going.
cool looking sword.
It is a very cool looking sword.
What am I
Well,
doing?
we're doing that. I'm playing some music.
Say what?
Can play some sultry flute music.
Jeez whiz.
I don't know if I have any sultry flute music.
Sultry flute music.
My roll
Sultry
sucked.
disco flute music.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
I'm not sure where the bass is coming from. It's there.
Oh, that's just Pickle with her shield and her hammer.
Yes,
Okay.
the boot
Okay,
sandstorm.
moving along. Joke is worn out.
My roll sucked. So
It looks like you could just walk over there if you so chose.
Oh no!
hey, unless somebody's gonna help me out here, I'm just gonna go walk over there. Right? Does anybody else see anything that should be hazardous?
I help him look around to make sure he's going to be okay.
Ah,
What about our rogue?
we just all.
What about
I
our,
didn't do any better.
Can our lovely bunny rogue check for traps?
I can do that.
Please. That's
I
like their
can,
job.
I'll investigate for traps.
I got
Using my investigation ability, is that okay, DM?
Sure.
Okay. I got an 18.
Nice. Give me a moment to read here.
That means you found
no.
something.
How did you try?
Oh. Or maybe one of her people can? One of her peoples.
You don't notice any sort of traps in this room. It seems like You do notice one thing, however, as you guys enter this room, the skeleton stops moving after it takes a single step in the room, and it's just standing there, immobile.
Do I have it? No.
Hey, skeleton boy, can you take a look at the wall and see if there's anything special about it?
The skeleton does not respond.
Can we ask
All right,
Alton
cool.
if he can just pick the skeleton up and move it out of the doorway?
He says,
Move it.
"Oh yeah, I can do that, no problem." He just goes over and he picks it up and he props it up against the wall, and the skeleton is like stiff as a board, and he just it's just kind of leaning it against the wall at an angle like this.
I think it's.
All right.
I see what you did there, you
No.
bastard.
That's gonna put his name in the book.
Now we agreed who was gonna
Apparently you can
we
touch it
agreed
now.
who was gonna get the sword, right?
All right, so who? I don't think you guys have had that discussion. So discuss amongst yourselves.
About
Hold on,
what?
parchment, cheers.
Who is taking the sword?
Stewart
Not
is
it.
taking the sword.
I volunteer.
He
Not
has
it.
2 attacks and blindside.
I can't do anything with the sword, so not
Stewart
me.
would be better with the sword than anyone else.
Okay.
Stewart gets the sword.
That seems pretty straightforward to me. All right, let me
Stewart's natural choice.
let me
The
add
other
that to
person
your
I think
character
argued would be
sheet here.
for,
Snicker snack.
Jacob.
You can do that.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I think so.
Well, he
Should be able to.
He's got a bunch
Better.
of badassery going
Yeah.
on.
I mean, Stuart.
No, he's just a bad. He's got a sword.
Well,
that's what
I
he
meant
does.
gear wise.
And by the way, if I am allowed to wield it, okay, there's no scabbard, right? I'm going to do.
Actually, there is a scabbard.
Oh, okay.
You haven't discovered it yet, mind you. But there is a treasure chest floating on the floor underneath what was previously the floating sword.
I need a place to look for it.
No, did you really?
Wexley opens the chest.
Yeah. Wexley has
All
opened
right.
the treasure chest.
Inside of the chest, you find an ornate scabbard adorned with phoenix feathers,
Pretty.
a gold helmet decorated with heart antlers, and a shimmering silver cloak with a unicorn embroidered on it in platinum thread.
Damn.
Oh,
Looks like some nice stuff in there.
Kelsey just walked away, but she'll be very glad to hear that when she comes back.
She's already got a
No.
cloak.
The helm and the cloak.
No, I said
What's
Valena's
the
got
cloak?
a swan made cloak now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Sorry,
up? Can we get a read on the helm and the cloak?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Nice sword.
Okay, so Snicker Snack will require attunement.
Which one is Snicker Snack?
The
Well, we
vorpal
just-
sword you just
The
recovered.
Vorpal sword is Snicker Snack.
I will attune. I will do
All right,
whatever is necessary for that.
All right, so it will take a short rest, an hour, for you guys to attune.
We can do that. The skeleton's not bothering us anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
this-
can talk now too while we're at it.
Yeah, the skeleton looks like it's suffered a blue screen of death or something like that.
Somebody
My
watch the door because he
conversation
might
with
come
the
and
guy
check
about
on it.
Orcus is just completely cut off all of a sudden.
As soon as it stepped in the doorway.
God bless it,
Yeah.
man. We were just getting to the good stuff.
Yeah.
I put an I'm the stupid shirt, and the arrow's pointing right up at his face.
Somebody
Um,
watch the door. They might come and check on the skeleton.
Thank you. I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah, I can sit out kind of near the stairs and just kind of watch down and listen for anything.
Okay.
Tell me. Snicker Snack's good though. +3 bonus to attack and damage. And
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Damn.
It is a great sword, so you're not going to be able to use a shield while wielding it, but it's
Shield's
it is a
on the back.
legendary weapon.
if you crit with it, it cuts a head off of a creature.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
a
handy.
good weapon. 4
All right.
Right,
So while the party is taking a short rest, I would like to take a bio break.
All right.
That's what I would like to do.
Okay.
So I am going to pause our recording whilst taking care of nature.
The sword's called Snicker Snack.
Snicker snack.
Probably
All right. They're doing Russian roulette with spicy jelly beans. Let's see who. We're down to the last 2 beans, Aaron and John.
One's got rat poison and the
Yes.
other one's spicy.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah.
Spicy, is it?
It's got from him.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, I'm so happy that I got it. Maybe it'll clear my sinuses.
You're turning pink.
Oh, good.
I always do.
Okay.
Whether
All
it's
right.
something spicy or caffeine or I'm hot or I'm holding my breath by accident. I got it.
Okay.
Coffee is what you need.
Well, at least you've got coffee to help.
It's not the worst.
Yeah.
Pop of heat.
Yeah, it did hit the back of my throat though, which is not nice. But
Oh, it made me cough when I first did it. But
Aaron is made of stoner stuff.
That would be like you.
one thing I don't like is that because it's a jelly bean, it's sticking to my teeth.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, same here.
That's unfortunate.
let's do that.
I'm gonna go be not polite and pick it out of my teeth.
I'd wash my hands anyway just to make sure.
I'm doing it on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touch your eyes.
Yeah, don't touch your eyes.
It's like the inner part's the spice, and that you have to break that little candy shell on the outside,
Oh,
and then
okay.
you feel the heat once you
I
chew
got you.
into it.
I was just thinking it would suck to touch your eyes and something
Yeah.
be like, oh
No,
my
I
god,
don't.
I'm blind.
I've done that before.
All right. As you guys are taking your short rest,
Short rest.
Zalric was watching the stairs, and you do hear what sounds like the clattering of skeletal footsteps ascending from below. It sounds like more than one skeleton is currently marching its way up here.
I just kind of whisper down, "We're up here in the top room," and I walk back inside.
All right. The skeletons continue up and stop right outside the door, and they're looking. They're looking in,
Come on in.
and one of them
Your
tones.
buddy's in here. He's a little bit stuck.
And you hear what as one of the skeletons walks in, the other one says, "No, wait, halt!" And the first of the two skeletons walks through just as it says halt, and then it topples over it and falls face down onto the floor. And the head separates and just rolls off across the floor and kind of spirals over.
I got it.
We didn't do that.
I whispered to Voltan, I said, "You can grab that other one and just pull him in here."
How many are out there?
Pip has
There was two of them.
Pip has that thing that like makes you, that can.
The
The
whip.
portal wand or the
No.
The whip, the tangle whip thing.
well, the
Yeah,
other
they
one.
have-
the other one
when
is-
he attacks.
Yeah, the other one is standing just outside the door observing, and you just hear it intone. Interesting. The chamber is warded against communication.
Hey, can you hear us?
Yeah, that wasn't us.
Not that sort of communication.
Yeah.
Yep.
We
All right.
didn't realize until we got here.
How convenient.
It was.
Very much. It was
We've been
actually.
here before, so how do you expect us to know?
You could have warned us. All right.
You would have liked that, wouldn't you?
All right. Anyway, I'm checking the
Yes.
box.
What's in the box? You already found what was in the box.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
a
we haven't. Okay, we
it was
have to look at
it was a
every-
scabbard for the sword.
Yes.
A gold helm decorated with heart antlers, and a shimmering silver cloak with a unicorn embroidered on it in platinum thread.
All right. I'm gonna
Can
take.
we tell what those are?
I mean, during our long rest, I would take them one and spend time with it to figure it
Yeah.
out.
So
Same with the cook.
so while Stuart is spending his hour tuning, the rest of you can spend your hour attempting to identify these
Okay,
items.
cool. That sounds good. Yes.
Pickle's just gonna like starfish.
Is there anything we need to do to be able to identify them?
Because that's what I would like.
Not
to do.
according to the rules, anyway.
Okay.
You just spend an hour like doting on something and you figure it out because
I mean, it makes
that's how the rules work.
Okay.
All right.
PlayStation.
So the helmet mostly looks like it's just expensive. It's a piece of like parade armor, basically.
Oh.
The cloak, however, does have an abjuration enchantment upon it. It looks like it's designed to protect the wearer against magical attacks.
All right. I don't.
And, it's a cloak of resistance +2.
I do not You want it?
Who doesn't want it? But anyway.
Hey, is it having felt this searing heat
All right,
of a jabberwock, right? Is that considered a magical attack?
Let me see here. God.
No. Well, no.
Okay.
No, it's basically it's a cloak of resistance +2, so it affects. I think there's a +2 bonus to armor class and a +2 bonus to saving throws.
Under your inventory.
What is my armor class?
Okay.
Not great. Someday.
Do that at the very bottom.
Better than mine.
So the attunement.
Okay, let me see.
You definitely should probably hit
I got
there.
no.
Have what?
It's yours.
No.
Oh,
Oh, do I have? Yeah, my armor class is 15.
Require attunement.
Yeah.
So
Really?
you're attuned to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no.
That seems kind of low
Okay.
for a melee class.
So
That's kind of what I'm saying.
That is
if
18.
everyone's okay, I'll take the cloak.
But that's
It's already
with the
got 3
shield.
items attuned.
I don't have.
Yeah, Vault.
You don't have any?
Venito's loaded up on stuff, and Vaultan, of course, already has his Dante cloak.
Right.
Or is it Sephiroth? I think it's Dante.
It is either one.
He's like a mashup between the two.
I said it last session. I said it was like a big heck off like spawn cloak. Like, look at me.
I think the queen could use another crown.
I don't know.
Well, it's just like a
Paint her the
parade.
golden crown.
What does it look like? I want to see.
It's like a parade house.
So you know how Warduke's helm looks like it's like gray metal and it's got those big bat wings coming off of it?
No, I didn't see clearly enough to see that.
It's a gold helmet with gold antlers.
Yeah, so this is a gold helm, very ornate, and it's got gold antlers coming off. It's
So what
it's ceremonial armor.
Headbutt somebody with it.
You could, and you'd probably break it. It's expensive. It's not functional. Pretty though.
Then you probably don't want me to wear it.
We'll keep it. We'll
But
put it in a backpack.
but Pickle is such a delicate flower.
Doesn't somebody have a bag of holding?
It's like that zine. I mean,
Hey,
feminine big heart.
Like a dandelion that one cannot uproot because it's got a 3-foot deep tap stem.
Doesn't somebody have a bag of holding?
I do.
my AC.
No, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll throw it in the bag. We'll sell it later.
Because remember we got our gifts from the Rumpelstiltskin guy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and she went with the party gift.
Put it in the bag.
We each got.
Back
It
up.
landed by my
Over
foot.
here.
I felt it.
But the
Hey,
cloak,
hey, Mr. DM.
Yes.
It's over the
I
other
think
side.
my AC is
That's all it'll be
wrong.
over.
It bounced.
What's wrong?
What was it?
My armor class is wrong.
Oh, the good one. I've kept it.
Because it should be because I have a chainmail and a shield, but I don't think it's only reporting my armor and armor class and my dex bonus. Right, so it's got
So-
16 for the chainmail, 2 for the shield, 2 for the dex. That should be
Check
20.
over here and make sure it's not.
But
Right?
can you
So-
not lose your dex bonus if you have a shield sometimes? Do they not
So-
replace each other?
So not every armor allows you to use your entire dexterity bonus. So let's take a look at chainmail.
chainmail does.
chainmail of lightning resistance.
Chainmail. No, not a chain shirt. Chainmail. It's let's see. Armor class 16.
Because they consider it heavy armor.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
15.
So
yeah, that's what it does. It takes the
Yeah, it negates your dexterity bonus. I think half plate might allow you to add up to +1 of your dexterity, but most of the heavy armors don't allow you to benefit any
Right,
from your
so
dexterity modifier.
basically the further conversation. My armor class with just the chainmail, with the great sword and
Would be
whatnot, and
16.
my dex is going to be 16.
I don't think I have any attuned items
Correct.
except for maybe my boots.
I think you've got the rune of Thum.
Root of Thum. I didn't realize that was an attunement. I thought that was just something that happened to me.
Oh, it definitely happened.
Yeah.
It made you attuned to it.
How many hit points do we get back
If
on a
it
short
is,
rest?
that's great. I
Yes.
didn't know.
So yeah, if you're using Snicker Snack, you cannot use your shield. It is too big a sword to do both.
Basically, you're attuned to that.
It,
It's not attuned to you.
yes.
Are you sure?
Yep.
In Soviet Russia, Thum attuned you.
Hey, we get hit points back on this short rest, right?
If you wish, you may recover hit points. Yes, that is true.
Yes.
Thank
All right.
you.
Ranger's a D8,
Is it?
right?
It's always like a flat number for.
Right, we're doing
I'll read it now.
we're doing the short rests Baldur's Gate style.
Okay,
So it would restore half your hit points. So it's up to you to decide if you want to actually use that or not, since you've
You
only
got the
taken like
second
4
win
points.
thing. I'll just use that
I'm
when
getting 2
it
points.
matters. Because I only got 4 hit points off.
Yeah, so it's
I've
up
got
to you
9
guys if you want to
points
do
off.
that or not.
I could just use a hit die.
Wait, do we have to agree as a group to use it, or is it just like case by case?
No, you can make that choice individually.
You say half your hit points?
Yes.
Okay.
like
As in
So, yeah, so it's up,
25?
You can't go over your
half
max.
of your total.
So that would
Okay.
That'd take me back up to full then.
it would.
There's no reason why we shouldn't use that. I mean, there's no disadvantage to using it, right?
Well, we allow 2 short rests per long rest,
Right.
or at least to be able to regain hit points and whatnot.
We almost
So-
never take our short
So it
rest.
depends on how many times you guys
Yeah.
think you're going to need
Oh, there we
to
go.
rest and recover hit points.
Got a
I'm
tab.
only down
We
to
don't know
one.
what's going to happen leaving here and in between, so I think we should.
You can make that decision for yourself.
Yes.
So who do we say that gets the cloak?
4. Look at
Who is getting the cloak?
You.
Uh,
Ball down.
of that.
the ranged guy?
Yeah.
Who tries to stand far away from
Everything.
danger?
Who else can
well,
you
it's-
use it?
it's
You can
melee
use it.
attack.
What was the?
Yeah.
What does the cloak do?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Resistance +2.
Resistance and armor class.
Oh, and armor class.
Oh.
AC too?
Yeah.
That might be good for me because I can kind of mix it up if I'm in there with 2 more armor class.
I'm always
It's kind of what
in
I was
the mix
talking
of
about with
things,
Stewart.
Pickle's
What would
always-
that make your armor class?
Oh, but no, that's actually better on pickle.
Yeah.
Because I'm always up in their face.
Do you have an attunement slot?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pickle.
Okay, so
I
let me
think
add
the only thing I have.
let me add it to Pickle's inventory then. Let me see.
What
So
is your AC, Pickle?
15.
yeah, she's got the boots of striding and springing and rune of Thume that she's attuned to.
Yeah.
So this would be a final attunement slot.
And guess
Or
what?
actually, if it requires, let me check if it requires attunement. It might not.
I mean, if it does, it does.
AC 17?
That would be nice. And guess what? I took it upon myself to print out at work.
Your character sheet?
My wild surge table.
Oh my gosh. So this only has the standard cloak protection that only adds +1. So we'll just I'll have to manually add this onto your sheet. That's an extra +1 bonus, I guess.
And does
But does
it,
it
or
require attunement?
It does require attunement. So she'll attune to it during the long rest.
Same as.
She's basically
During
she's
the
like
rest.
this is so or the short rest. She's like, this is so soft. Oh my gosh. So in the process of identifying it, she attuned to it.
oh,
Feels thematically appropriate to me anyway.
Yep.
So let me modify your armor class manually. AC bonus override. Magic, additional magic bonus +1.
Are you able to modify the actual items in D&D Beyond, or is that
You
hard?
can, but it is a pain in the ass.
took it.
Okay.
Took us.
Don't you have to do a ritual and all that stuff?
What? I mean, it may
Don't
as
you have
well
to
be
do
a
a
it may as well be a ritual for how challenging I find it to be. But
You actually have to do research and stuff. So
oh
that
my
correct?
god,
right. So where are we? What are we doing?
I don't even know
We
anymore.
to do that in a while, so.
All
Um,
right.
Just gotta listen. Nice.
So there's a pissed off looking skeleton standing outside the door.
Tapping his foot.
All skeletons look pissed off.
It's because they don't have their flesh anymore. I'd be pissed off too.
They're
Just give them
probably
the look like not our deal.
You couldn't have brought me back as a zombie, really?
Oh,
I-
what is supposed to be?
Well, they can't come in here, can they?
All skeletons
All right,
and zombie.
Where to from here?
So there's 2 inside. There's the third one on the staircase.
Okay.
Where's someone
I
that makes
whispered to
that?
Vulcan again. You think you could throw it in this room?
He says, "Yeah, I probably could. If you think it's a good idea."
As long as you get him in here before he does this little shockwave thing.
Oh yeah, there's one where you can teleport.
He says-
every
says,
turn you can teleport.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Like every single.
So he, as you guys are filing back out of the room, the skeleton is is turning to follow you, and he just sort of goes boop, and shoves it into the room. And
I told you that would work.
Wait, what happened?
Voltaire kind
What?
of just boop, and push the skeleton into the room as well.
John. Say
Was
again,
there
Mike.
anything else? Was there anything else in the room before we go?
lots of dancing lights.
Sorry, and did we scheme?
What with Boo?
scheming?
What with Boo? What?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
we
guys
gotta
are all
take-
talking all. It's really hard to hear. So you were DM, Mr. DM. You were saying something and something about something going boo.
Yes. So Voltan just sort of pushed, like, just sort of hip checked the third skeleton into the room to make it break its telepathic connection to Zargash.
So
Oh,
we-
because Voltan was actually outside the room in a position to
Well,
do
no,
so.
you guys were all preparing to exit the room because there's nothing else up here, and you're at the top of the tower,
Oh,
and you have to
okay.
kind of go back downstairs if you want to do anything else.
well, we could
which-
also.
Which goes with my question: where to?
Zark was kind of pointing out that we could take a moment to scheme inside the room where nothing can come and, spy on us.
So we were talking about this. Okay, we're gonna go back in the room where nobody can hear us. So what we were talking about
Well, they
is
can hear us if they're outside.
And they're not anymore.
Right.
so, but we're
Right.
we're back in the rooms. We're safe to scheme. So here's the idea that we're thinking about. We're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna go where Bloody Beak is.
Okay.
He's gonna use the helm of telepathy, and then we're gonna free Bloody Beak, and he's gonna speak to Bloody Beak. Let him know that we're friends, and that we're working with Vilna.
Okay.
And then Bloody Beak, we're gonna let Bloody Beak out because we know the word to
Open the
let
door.
Bloody Beak out.
Kansas spelled abominably wrong.
Yes.
And hopefully Bloody Beak and the
Jabberwock.
Jabberwock will fight. And while they're all distracted, fighting, doing whatever they're doing, we can free Isabella. Anybody got a problem with this plan? Speak now.
Good plan, great plan.
Can we?
Yeah,
Can
I
we?
like the plan.
It would still also be very, very satisfying if at one point someone could just peek in the door of that room we were in before and light up the whole room. So.
Light up. What room?
Where Cowlick is?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys kind of have to go back down that way.
We got to go back down that way, but Voltan is going to teleport us back with the shoes over to the other side again. We're not going to go.
Didn't spend 6 minutes ferrying people across.
Yeah.
Possibly. Unless we have another way of getting out.
So you do know that there's that invisible bridge that leads from the throne room back up to the ballroom. The one that was lion. I think it was lion locked.
Oh yeah,
and
we
that
can
you've
see
just
it now.
erased. You've just erased all of their names from the book, so they're not going to be able to transit those doors once the doors are resealed.
Right.
So if you pull the doors closed, now if the door is propped open, whether or not they can pass through it, you're not sure. But if you're pretty certain. I feel like the intelligence scores in the group, even this group, are high enough to figure this out.
Yeah.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Pip at the very least is able to point out, whether or not they can pass through the doors while the door is propped open, or you're pretty damn certain that if you close the doors behind you, with their names not being in the book, you're pretty sure they're not going to be able to reopen them now that their names are no longer in the book.
So with that in mind, that means we need to run back downstairs and run across that bridge before they're aware and try to come back up here. And make haste.
Okay, the door, the room that had the book in it, was there a door?
No, the one below that.
There was no door? Okay.
I'm wondering
The
if
room
we can
below
take
that,
the
where
book.
the guy with the wall was blown out, we were able to see a bridge below.
No. I'm talking about
Yes.
the room that had the book in we signed. Remember that?
Yes, there's
Was
no-
there was no
nothing
door?
else.
It had a door. It had the hard door.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you guys are descending, as you guys would descend the tower, the first room you ended up passing the room with the book in it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Then continuing further down, you'd come to the destroyed study,
Right.
in which the north wall is blown out.
Mhm.
So you could potentially base jump or parkour out the hole in the wall.
Um,
Because you do remember in the next floor down, the throne room, which was on the bottom floor, they had the doors there closed and barred from the inside to keep the Jabberwock out. Mike, what are you going to say?
In passing, can we we probably can't remove the book, but we can put hand on the pen. Can we destroy the pen?
Don't do that.
No.
You could
Prevent them
certainly,
from
you
coming
could
back
certainly
and adding our
try.
name.
Or maybe
Can
we
we
just
take the
Yeah.
pen with us?
exactly.
Take the
You
pen
could-
with
I
it.
like that
We
idea
can't
better.
sign back up.
Yeah, you can certainly try and see.
Put the pen in the bag of holding.
Yes, exactly.
You said there's a crack in the wall where we can get to where the Jabberwocky is. How far is that?
There's a big ass hole in the wall.
Instead of having to jump down and possibly take fall damage, and
Does no one in the party have feather fall?
no,
No.
but
Well, I've got a freaking wand.
You got
that
the
can put a
teleport
portal in
one,
that
yes.
room.
it wouldn't
I can
take
see
that
it.
long
Yeah.
for Voltan just to take us down a couple floors with the shoes instead of taking us all the way across.
Or you could have your magical bunny rabbit just teleport you all down.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might be.
Okay, but before we do that, let's go down to where the book is.
All right. You return to the booking room.
Can we try to put the pen in the bag of holding?
Exactly.
You open the bag of holding. You grab the pen. You stick it in the bag. And you can see it illuminating the inside of the bag along with all the other bullshit you've got in there.
You don't
It's
see
not bullshit.
And
that,
And close the bag.
You see inside the bag.
we,
Normally, you don't have phoenix fire illuminating the inside of a bag
Damn
of
it,
holding.
hey, at least you can see the bag.
look back and
Does it work? Will it?
All
Does
right.
it stay in the bag?
You draw the cinch out. Do you want to leave the room now?
No!
No?
I'm getting a really bad feeling, and I don't want us to lose our bag of holding.
Yeah, let's not lose the bag of holding.
Okay, let's just
If,
take it out of
this
the
thing
holding.
seems
Take it
it's
out.
immune to the magic of the bag of holding,
I
and
have
therefore,
an idea.
Try to throw it out the door.
oh
Give the
god,
pen to the fire bunny and ask him to leave the room.
I have an idea.
Would it?
What is your idea?
yes.
I'm going to reach into my bag of tricks and pull out
A bear.
a giant goat.
Sweet.
I'm going to hand the goat the pen and instruct him to go out the door.
The goat like starts gnawing on the pen, and it trots
goat
on.
will eat the pen.
It trots on out the door. It's still gnawing on the pen.
No issues?
It hasn't exploded yet.
Awesome.
All right,
Just
all right.
Let that roll
Goat
through
will
the
eat
castle
the
and they can
pen.
figure it out as we go.
There you go.
Are you giving it any further instructions, or
Just follow us for now.
so it's going to follow
No.
you back downstairs?
Go with Ted.
No, it's noisy.
Just tell it to hide. Big
Send it
goat
back
trying to
up
hide
there.
her pen.
Ooh,
Sounds
I know.
Send it somewhere we're not
upstairs.
going.
And wait for us
Yes,
In the magic-proof room.
there. In the magic
I
room.
like that idea.
Yes.
I like that idea.
You get inspiration.
Yes.
All right. The goat
Yes, yes,
goats love climbing shit. So it's happily hopping back up the stairs,
Not to eat.
clattering as it
I don't care if
clattering
it's
as
that
it
big or
does.
not.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Great
yeah.
idea.
Let me
Good idea,
expend
yes.
another use of my
Magic bag.
magic bag.
Different kind of magic
Ooh.
bag.
Whose idea was it to
We all have
get rid of the pen?
Oh, cool.
Everyone here?
So
need to
much
battle.
inspiration.
Your inspiration.
All right. So are you guys going to proceed further down now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Heading on down.
All right.
All right, I've used my intelligence for the day, so like,
I like
Where
it the way it was
now.
used.
just so that everybody's aware, Wexley's intelligence has been used.
Oh no. Wait.
You know what? Just set things on fire. You're good. You can do no
Pickles
wrong
has
at
already
this
been
point.
used too, because I had that one idea about the names. So I think that's as
Yeah.
that's as smart as I get today. We get one.
Oh. Right.
At a 9, yes.
So you guys proceed down the stairs. What's your what order are you marching in anyway? For no particular reason.
Pip is the one that's kind of stealthy, and I'm stealthy.
It is true.
So
All right, we're going to send Pip first to check it
Yeah,
out.
so I guess we'll scout ahead in tandem.
I'll go with
It
Pip.
worked so well the last time for him.
Always
Yeah.
send the rogue first.
Yeah, always in the room first.
Yep.
Yes.
And then,
Okay, so Pippin's Ulrich.
I'm in
You're
the
gonna
bag.
go, Pip's going to go scout for us.
Well,
Okay.
I'm kind of going
I
back.
thought you said you were in the bag. I'm like, don't do that. You don't have to breathe.
All right. So I would like you guys to both give me perception and stealth checks.
Boy.
I'm going to go with stealth first.
17 stealth and 21 perception.
Ooh, sweet.
Okay.
Some big ears you got, boy.
Stealth is 19. Perception is 17 plus 5, 23.
All right. So you guys slowly, well, everyone else is making sounds upstairs, and you can hear a goat prancing on the steps, ascending the tower. The two people who are actually quiet slowly sneak down the stairs, and you're kind of using the little mirrors from your thieves' tools or whatnot to kind of look around the corners. And as you do, you can see that there is one of those skeletons at standing at the top of the steps. I didn't move all the tokens off the map, as you can see. But one of those skeletons is sort of standing at the top of the steps, keeping a lookout. It looks like. Apparently someone isn't fond of the fact that they just lost 3 of their remote control drones. Or FPV drones.
Well,
Inspired.
Tell him to go up there and check on his buddies. They're in a room up there. Check on them.
I kind of motion for Pip to come back this way, so
Okay.
skeleton, and say, and we tell everyone else what's going on.
Okay.
Got to decide. Do we make a run for it, and we know where the stairs were below, and just try to?
Let me do a little something here to try and illustrate some stuff.
There's a floor or 2 down below.
Okay.
And then just later then go across to get to the
Okay.
door and shut it.
Well, my character's got the spider boots, so he can just walk down there.
You got what?
The spider slippers, he can just walk down there. You got bunnies that can hop down there.
And
I want to try and see something here. I want to try and
okay, you
see.
carry Pip and Wexley.
Yeah.
All right, so.
And
Oh my gosh, I need to get all the rest of these guys off of here.
Oh,
All right, so you guys, from about here, let's see, each square is 10 feet, so about 15 feet up the stairs is where you're first able to spot that skeleton standing at the top of the stairs, and he's looks like it's kind of using it as cover. So you've got about a 15-foot distance from where you can first spot it to where the opening is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, just to give you an idea of the distances you're working with. And I believe the portal wand has I believe it's got a 30-foot radius on it.
Yes.
I believe it's 15 actually.
Yeah, I thought it was 30 because I remember checking recently.
I think the distance is 30 feet away, but is he said not size or distance?
Yeah, it's 30. You're right.
Yeah, it's a 30-foot radius.
All right,
I
so
do need to be able to see it though.
but if we go back up to the level that we're on, wait a second. The level that we just came from, that was the one with the book in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the
The
most
one that where the
direct
skeleton at, that level where the
bloody
skeleton at, that's the one with the broken wall.
Yes.
Correct.
And that's where we were thinking about jumping down from.
Well, we're going to use a portal wand from Pip, and he's just going to portal us down
Yeah.
below. Then all we got to do is jump through the portal and go down there.
Yeah, but if we go down there, the skeleton's going to see us.
Oh,
It is
So
true.
We're jumping through a portal, and we're down below, and he turns it off.
Does it?
Anyway, like maybe I could do a
Is it-
distraction.
right, your class.
Does anyone have the ability to turn invisible?
Oh, but I got the ability to turn undead, which I just remembered.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I can turn invisible.
You can.
I can do it once.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can.
You can turn me invisible, can you?
Let me
Well, no, because if I get turned invisible and I use an action to use the portal wand, then I'll just become visible again, right?
Not greater invisibility.
Let me see what my
Which one does he have? Is the question.
I'm looking. Give me a second.
Benito.
That's not greater, right? One little.
By the way, I am trying to communicate in chat when you guys can't hear me.
We can hear you just fine.
I have
honey.
greater invisibility.
Yeah.
Oh, you do have greater invisibility.
Yep.
That's
That
a heavy
lasts for
spell
like a-
slot, though. Are you sure you want to use that? Oh wait, you're a warlock. You can just get that shit back.
I need to
Yeah.
Well, I just got to put my
That
feet
shit
up
comes
on top
back.
and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a short
Just
rest
get a
once we get
coffee
down
break.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Discord open.
Yes, because surely,
Okay.
surely it'll take them longer than an hour to catch up a few feet to reach you. Surely.
Well, I think we put a few obstacles in their path at the very least.
Maybe.
So we'll
Don't
do
say things like that.
give you greater invisibility and have you do that.
Where is your greater invisibility?
Greater invisibility allows you to do an action and not lose invisibility, right?
Yeah.
And it just
That would
lasts a
be
certain amount of time.
necessary for this plan.
Like 10 minutes or something?
If you're willing to
I'm
use
trying to
the
figure out
spell
if you're
slot
able
on
to.
it, Benito.
What class ability is giving you greater invisibility again?
Archface spells.
Archface spells.
And it only lasts up to 1 minute.
That's fine. I only need a minute.
Oh,
It's more than time.
that's right. We are 7th level, so you can cast greater invisibility.
Yeah, a
You
minute
always
is
have
way
the
more
listed
than
spells.
enough time.
Oh yeah, you always have the listed spells prepared. And the casting time, 1 action, range, area, touch. Yes, so you can use that. It's not a spell that he can cast only on himself. He can definitely cast that on Pip if you wanted to.
Yeah,
Or
I need
objects,
12
remember that.
seconds of that minute just to
We
get
need to
the
go back
portal down
upstairs
there.
and converse with the group of what we're going to do. And
Okay, so you guys head back upstairs again. You're able to do so without disturbing any of the gravel and whatnot on the steps, because you know what you're looking out for this time. So you retreat back up there and you discuss this plan with everyone else.
And the plan is,
Pip.
the plan.
I would ask if you turn me invisible, and then I can put a portal at the top of the stairs, and then in the room we're trying to get into, and then we can all get in there safely. Is that an acceptable plan without being noticed?
So Voltan says, he's like, all right, so you're gonna put one end of the portal up on the stairs far enough back so that skeleton can't see us, and then you're gonna put the other end of it just outside the doors, outside of the throne room, and we're just gonna be able to walk across that invisible bridge that I spotted when I was ferrying everyone over here. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
I like this plan. It's easier on my back.
All right.
It's like, I'm down for that.
All right, Pip, you ready to go invisible?
I'm ready. Okay. I'll be quick.
All right. I'm going to hit him with greater invisibility.
All right.
Dapper.
You got this.
All right, so you turn invisible.
Don't die.
All right, so you sneak back down the steps, which since you've got nice soft padded feet and cannot be seen at the moment, so I'm not even going to ask you to roll stealth this time. You go back down there. You are able to put one end of the portal. You're able to put one portal well out of line of sight of that skeleton up here, and then you're able to put another portal on the next floor down, just outside of the doors to the throne room on the landing of the invisible bridge there.
Brilliant. Okay. And then I'm going to. I'll cast message, and I'll message Zulrich, and I'll say, "Okay, it's ready. Go."
All right, I tell everyone it's ready. We just gotta go through the portal on the staircase.
Okay. I assume that you're walking back up the stairs a bit before you message everyone, so that you don't give away.
Yes, so they don't hear me.
Okay. Just making sure. I figure you're smart in that. So, all right.
He does have the high intelligence.
He has the highest intelligence of the party. That's true. All right.
I yell out, "It's ready, guys!"
Now be quiet.
As he jumps in the portal. Yes.
All right.
You
So
got a 12.
say what? Oh.
My
Um,
intelligence is 12.
All right. Oh, my little thing fell
I
asleep.
have an intelligence of 8, but I know what I'm doing.
All right.
All right. So we
Head
Oh,
through
I'll
the
head down the stairs
Oh.
and jump in the portal.
I don't know how I come
So
up with
at that point, though, even if the skeleton heard us coming down the stairs, we'd be through the portal by the time it got there, and the portal would be gone. So it would just continue going up the stairs looking for whatever made noise.
That seems a reasonable
Oh.
conclusion.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, we're going through the portal.
Don't make me
Yeah.
turn this car around.
Sorry, I'm just pouring myself another beer. Give me a moment.
Yes.
I'll go through last.
Oh, yeah.
You go
Priorities.
through last.
I'll go next to last. In case something keeps bonking.
Then
I'm already through the portal.
I'm behind him, and I guess Voltan, and then those two, and we guess
I'll
we guess
pull up
Pip
the rear. That way, at least
Came,
it's,
I guess Pip
you know,
came
if
through.
I-
We don't know. We can't see him.
Yeah. We're
So
assuming
Pip,
went
Pip, Zolric, Benito. I'll assume Valena's in the middle.
Yep. I know.
Then Voltan, Pickle, Wexley, and Stewart.
Yep.
All right. Okay. You guys all proceed through a single file, and you find yourselves clustered on.
No,
You find yourselves clustered on this balcony here.
I don't like that
That's
word.
overlooking what cluster?
Yeah. That sounds like a warning.
All right.
you gathered
This-
close together. Okay.
Does the door behind us have a lion?
We are
above
one
us or
fireball
anything?
with the party. I
The
don't
door,
understand the
the
threat.
door behind you is closed, but you do not see any sort of symbol above it.
I might
What you
ask.
do see is that on the opposite balcony, on the far side of the room, has a lion symbol above it.
We need to get through that
Oh,
door.
shit.
Shut it. No, we have access to it because we
What
signed
do
the
you-
book.
what do you
Oh, we
see?
do?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
All of them.
But
Yeah.
we just need to shut it when we get through it so they can't follow.
Right.
Which door did we have unlocked? Which crown did we have? Heart. Okay, yeah. All right, so they can't go through it. All right, let's go.
All right. So you guys teleport down there.
Yes.
I would like everyone to give me a stealth check for
Oh,
this.
Right, superstar.
Oh, God.
Again,
Mhm.
Remember, I'm going last on purpose just in case I screw this up. At least I can turn around and defend.
I have advantage. I'm invisible.
Ooh, nice.
Good.
Is there anything
Well,
that I can
9,
add to
21.
that?
Okay.
Okay.
we rolled at disadvantage and 12 was the lowest.
Nice.
Add your dex.
Well, I mean, I added my stealth. I'm just.
God,
Get
dang it.
and,
Why are you rolling
Okay.
at disadvantage, Stuart?
Armor.
Because
He's
armor.
wearing a chainmail.
So, do y'all think this would be a good time to use my
inspiration. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Because I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Fire.
Yes.
Yes.
Natural 20 for a 25.
That is one stealthy
Well done.
goblin.
Can I give Stuart my inspiration?
Sure, why not?
Considering I rolled a
Hey.
3 for an 8
Stuart.
for that.
I share my inspiration with you. Try that shit again.
Thank you. Let me try that
Right.
again. Now it's still gonna kind of maybe suck, but
Yeah. Well,
right.
Do you have Pass Without a Trace?
try it again.
Oh,
Eight.
you might have
That's
passed without
twice.
trace.
Who does?
You.
You.
Oh,
You.
Yeah.
then I don't give him my inspiration.
Hold on, because if you had that, then
What
I
about
wouldn't
Helena?
have needed to use my
Helena
inspiration.
got
I
an
only have
11.
11. Yeah.
Does she have passed without?
I have protection from good.
I'm not sure. Does Valena have passed without trace?
Well, we only need one person to have it if we're all grouped up.
Right. We're just trying to figure out
I
if
don't
anyone has
have
it.
I do not have it.
Nope.
Okay,
You got
well,
a druid. There should.
It's not me.
But even if we had it, nobody cast it, so we still would have had to use our stuff.
So Stuart got
I thought
8
it was something that we're
instead of
supposed to get.
4.
Okay, that's
that's
not
literally
better.
double.
Yeah, it's literally double.
He doubled his stealth. Pickle got a nat 20.
Uh-huh.
So, yep, I got a 19.
19 plus 2, 21.
15.
I've disappeared into the next campaign.
Yeah.
I know.
So
You find yourself waking in a hospital.
I think we just need to head across this bridge and not linger here.
All right, let me
I
get
would've got
everyone.
Clank, 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 clank.
Yeah, as long as we get through that door, I don't care who comes through the one behind us.
Stuart's over here like, Like the knight from Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah.
All right, let me get everyone re-added to the map again.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the skeleton. That's
Trying
not
to
what I
think
wanted.
of what his name was, but I've been watching speedrun so long, all I can think of is Strong Chonkler.
Yeah, that's not it.
Where the hell did the party go? Damn it. Oh, it's on the other
I
map.
was thinking of the
Steiner, yes.
Rammsteiner?
Rammstein.
Rammstein.
Rammstein. All right, copy that and go back to the other map. Paste it there.
So
Then we're gonna go up
you call
here.
these math rocks all the time?
Yeah.
I need to get the one from
Paste.
Foxtrot. It actually has 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2. They're actually math on each side of the die for you to get the numbers.
I
You need to
love
zoom
it.
in
You
'cause
said
it's
at
too
the same
small.
time.
Right?
Which one's Ulrich? Oh, there's Ulrich.
Pressure anyway.
And then Benito. Then Valana.
I'm bringing up the bag.
Voltan. Oh, right, let me roll for Voltan. Let's see, where's his sheet? Stealth. He also has disadvantage. He's got a +0 in stealth. He's doing great.
That's gonna be great.
He still did better than some people. He got a
6
10.
divided by 3. 2.
Well, there you go.
Don't do that to me.
Hmm?
Don't do that to
What?
me.
He calls them math rocks. There's math dice.
There actually are dice that have. Yeah. I do call them math rocks. I don't even remember
Wow.
where I got that from.
Wow. Let's see, Voltan, then Pickle. Where's Pickle? Where'd I put her?
Like I said, I disappeared into the next campaign.
Oh, there you are. You're behind Strongheart's name on my screen.
Special dice for you.
Wexley,
bad.
No. You
Stewart,
just don't know how to roll it.
and the Raven is. We'll say the Raven is up with her, and the little Sphinx is up with Benito. So it is somewhat disconcerting what running across an invisible bridge with a crackling storm of death swirling beneath you.
I don't like it, but
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with what might be coming through the door behind us either.
Yeah. So you guys dash across this bridge as quickly as you can, and a few of your members, chiefly the ones who seem to be bringing up the rear, are they're sort of clanking along a bit, rebounding off pieces of rock that are like frozen in midair and making a bit more noise than the rest of you. And as you're running across,
I'm like, "Here, open that door and get us through."
as you're running across, you don't really hear any. It doesn't seem like anyone from behind has really noticed too much until you're at this point where you're in the process of opening this door, and you hear a distant voice calling out. So it's like, what do you mean they're not in that tower anymore?
Go, go,
What about little skeletons? These freaking eyes!
I push open the
Alright.
door and I wave everyone inside.
It's like the.
But they can't see me because I'm invisible anyway.
The door opens and we just
All right,
going
It's
through.
like the toy soldiers from Toy Story going boo 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 boo.
you
Right,
open the door
right,
and you all pile in through the door, and then immediately immediately close it behind yourself.
And we're surrounded by.
And you find yourself in the ballroom again, surrounded by all the creatures who are frozen in time, along with the Jabberwock, which is decidedly not frozen in time.
Right.
It is
Where is he?
sleeping. It is sleeping right next to the cauldron, and you can see that it looks like all of its wounds have closed up. And as the
I ain't wasting
last
time.
person through the door
It's not
closes it shut again. As he does so with his stealth result that he got, you hear the jaguar give a start and start to move.
Somebody.
Sword.
Um,
Hey,
I'm
guys,
gonna
back
look
me
at
up. I gotta get this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Valena and say, while we deal with the Jabberwock, can you turn into a unicorn and unfreeze Sibilna? We know her true name's Natasha. Then distract the Jabberwock.
Valena will.
Correct.
Valena nods, and I will take on my unicorn shape.
All right. You are glowing like the sun.
La,
La, la, la, la, la.
Stuart,
Let me find where the hell the damn Jabberwock token.
he doesn't exist. He's not there.
Oh.
I was about to say, where is the Jabberwock?
All right. I have discarded my shield, okay, which I know where I discarded it, so I can get back to it if I need to.
It can be in the
But
bag of
I'm going.
Yeah.
Say again?
Bag of holding.
You just doff it. Doffing is an action for a shield. Or I think doffing is free for a shield, isn't it? It's just donning
It's
it.
just dropping. It's free. I'm dropping it, and I'm pulling out that great sword.
Just
All right. I would like everyone to roll initiative at this point. Since
Can we just attack with this all the Jabberwock before?
so, since you have surprised the Jabberwock, you guys all get to roll initiative with advantage,
get that anyway.
and the Jabberwock will roll with disadvantage.
I'm going to pick
Good.
my first roll,
Plus 2 is 6.
All right. So, just a moment here while I get ready to write all these down.
which was the natural one.
What the
I got it.
hell?
Either
Well,
a 17
I rolled a 15
or
and a 7.
there we go, 21.
Plus 3.
My first.
I
Okay.
got a 12.
I got a 17. It didn't put it on the board though. I'll just roll it here.
15.
There we go.
I got 21.
Yep, I got that. Let's see. I have to roll for ball 10. Pick, what'd you get?
16.
Sorry?
18.
Wexley.
25.
Damn.
I rolled a natural.
I
Damn.
rolled a natural 20.
Very good. 3
The
times.
Jabberwock rolls a 1.
Let me roll for a vault 10 here.
Oh, hi.
I roll for the Jabberwock.
No.
Hey, Mr. Wexley, hook me up with some blessings, as it were.
Alright.
I don't think it works on attack rolls, does it?
But that's a disadvantage. I would be like. It actually is a 1.
Actually, yeah, it does.
Oh, wow.
It's 2 1d4s.
And I do have it prepared.
What do you have prepared?
Bless.
Oh, I mixed up bless with the guidance.
Yeah, I need a little more than the other thing. I need some actual blessing.
Oh, bless your heart.
So,
I'm kidding.
We know that the Jabberwock is a aberration or a fae or
It's a dragon.
It's a thing I gotta kill.
Not lizard.
It's a Dagron.
I don't do that tongue thing.
The Dagron.
it doesn't have any other
How unfortunate.
heights associated with it.
Let me make it count.
It is evil.
Looney bear.
How
What?
evil.
Super evil.
I
The
mean,
most
like,
chaotic of
What?
all evils.
No, it is the Diet Coke of evil. Just when calories.
I remember I got that mirror face. I don't know if it still will do anything, but it might have a chance of reflecting its gaze, since its gaze is not magical.
But the mirror is also not magical.
Hey, physics.
Fair. I think you tried that already and only got burned to a crisp.
Will protect
Yeah,
you.
it didn't work very well. But, I'm going to use everything I can get.
That's true. Just don't die. Not allowed.
So willing.
Well,
the
Like I
Jabberwock
say,
is gonna be
cover me
willing.
big time.
Keep Valena from getting killed.
Oh, wow. Big Jabberwock is almost like us.
New 2024 initiative rules or surprise rules.
What,
You're welcome.
Before the spell ends.
what are they?
If you're the surprising party, I believe you roll with advantage. If you're surprised, you roll initiative with disadvantage.
Oh,
Nice and easy to run. All right, Wexley, what are you starting off with?
fire.
Nice.
On pace.
yeah, just straight up.
Oh,
Woo!
but you might get Sibylla.
And she's not affected by stuff at the moment.
She's time. Yeah, it's time lock.
It is true, as
Uh,
far as you know.
However, no, I am going to be the little bunny. I'm just looking for my.
Since when
I
are
am-
you being a good little bunny?
Don't move him out of my range now.
No, I'm trying to get you guys. You guys wouldn't be standing on the actual Jabberwocky, so
Right.
I'm just piling everyone into the room side by side here.
I'm just
I've already been moving toward him.
Helena Bonham Carter in my head going, "You killed my Jabba baby walking."
Oh, you approach me?
All right. Is Pip still invisible?
Pip is still invisible. Yes.
I would still be back towards the door. It's one of the last ones.
How much
Yeah,
longer
you and
is my
Stuart were
invisibility
last. Then Pickle and Voltan. I feel like I'm missing someone. Oh, Valeno. That's right. Valeno is next to Venito, and she was going to, on her turn, I believe, she was going to go to Sibilna.
I will go. Oh, fuck, I didn't know that's where we were going. Son of a bitch. Bless Stuart.
Thank you.
And let's see. We're going to bless Stuart. We are going to bless Pip. And we are going to bless.
Do you need to be able to see a target to bless them or not? Because Pip is invisible.
As a
Pip.
Hold on. Any?
Let me double check.
Okay.
I think it's any people you can see.
I
Right?
think you do need to be.
You bless
Right,
up to
no
three
one can see-
creatures
no one can
of
see
your
Pip.
choice within range. Whenever you make an attack roll, or whenever a target makes an attack roll. So no, I don't have to see them.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so we can bless Pip. So
Pip.
Stuart,
let's
Pip, and
Pickle.
Alric.
Zalric. Yeah, sorry. Rain.
Rain is hard.
It's been a while.
And bless gives me what?
I might as well.
When you make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number to their attack roll or saving throw.
It's like guidance, but for attacks and saves.
It's like Bane, except
Except it's beneficial
For-
to you guys instead of detrimental to those
except I
guys.
don't have to have anybody make a saving throw because I'm.
So,
Okay, so is that concentration?
Yes.
Okay.
so Jay.
Now, on this,
Let me finish my turn.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're going.
Okay.
Let me
All right.
finish my turn. I will take my movement.
Yes.
And are all of these things in here that are in
Frozen in time.
frozen in time, except for Big Lizard?
Except for the big lizard and you guys.
All right, cool. You see this door down here?
The one at the south end of the room?
Yeah.
This the one you
No,
just
not
came
the one that we came in. The one to the left of it.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 will put you there. You still
Yeah.
got 5 feet of movement.
Actually, have it put me in the corner. The very.
Oh. Nobody
Yeah.
puts Wexley in the corner.
Yeah.
Except Wexley, I guess.
Yeah. That looks like you might forget me there. So yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
That's
You
fine.
are in the corner. Go for me too. Oh, I thought you were going to.
So,
Mm-hmm.
No.
Need another thing
All
for
right,
the bio?
Stuart, you're up next.
3d10.
Nice.
okay, real careful. Like, hang on a second. Let me think here, real. I don't have the sword on my character sheet. Okay,
I've added it.
Might need a
to which
page.
character did you add it to? Stuart or Sergeant?
I thought I added it to Stuart. Stuart Hawkwood. Yeah, Snickersnack.
Refresh your page.
I'm refreshing now. Got it. Okay,
refreshing.
thank you. All right. So, hey, I'm basically moving up to him, minding his gaze. If he if he starts pivoting towards me, if nothing else, I'm gonna close my freaking eyes if I have to. But I'm gonna eat it and take the bless for the saving throws or whatnot. So
All right.
basically 2 attacks.
All right. So when you draw the sword, you hear this.
Yay.
You hear this.
Already draw the sword.
When you draw the sword, you hear this voice speak out, and it's like, and it says in this lilting voice, "Yes, we must lop the heads off the tall poppies and protect the proletariat from the tyranny of dragons. Strike
Indeed.
true, my friend." All right, make your
All right.
attack roll.
All right. First one, come on, give me something. 14 plus 24.
That is a hit.
All right. Damage is on that hit is whatever that is, 16. Okay. Second attack. Gimme 24. Damage 16. Okay.
16 damage for both.
Very
each
nice
one.
consistently.
That's
Very
good,
nice
yeah.
consistency. Yes. All right. So
Right.
you
Now,
lay into it twice. What else would you like to do?
let's see. What do I have? Remember, I've got an opportunity attack if he does anything that looks like he's leaving.
Do you have anything else?
Interact with an object.
Action surge.
Yeah, I think I got an action surge, so I can take one additional action per turn. So I'm gonna try a third attack. Okay.
Well, it's two attacks
Yeah,
because it's an
two.
extra action, and you get two
So I get
attacks in your
two
action.
more. Right. So I get 2 extra attacks. Excellent.
Kill it.
All right. One. Gimme. That'll do a 20. Dirty 20.
Adding
Was
your
that a
dirty
natural
24?
Add your +4 to these rolls.
Oh.
It's
I need
still
to-
hits.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
still, they're still hits.
You gotta-
yeah.
All right.
For your
D4
D4.
bonus. Yeah.
One. I can't hear all of you at the same time. 17 damage. Okay. And on this one, crap. 15 plus. Where's my D4? How do I roll a D4? Let's see here.
Slash roll space 1d4.
I can do a D4 here with this, which was +2, right? So whatever that
17.
was, +2.
All right, so you lay into this thing and like lambaste it 3 times, and as you rear back and swing on the 3rd time, you have successfully woken the dragon, and it screeches as it sees the blade hurtling down at it, and the blade is going yes, and it recoils at the last second, and the sword like cleaves into the stone of the floor and says, "Ah, that hurt.
One missed attack.
Careful."
So what was that? Missed one.
3 in a row.
All right.
All right. So you moved, you attacked, and you bonus action. That's unless you're doing something role play, then that's it for you.
Well, the lowest that he's rolled that hit.
Did I
was
attack
3
its neck? Right, which is what the whole objective of this was. How did it do?
Yes, the
You gotta roll
vorpal sword has to roll a crit to
The
insta kill.
lowest that he rolled that did hit.
Oh, that would have been nice to know. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have to roll a straight 20 or what?
Yes,
Yeah.
you have to crit in order for it to trigger the insta kill.
But the damage I've done shouldn't heal
Still
back.
No, the damage is done.
Okay, all right. Well,
you've definitely done a lot of damage to it. It is it is
at this point, I'm holding
bleeding.
the sword defensively now. Okay, good.
all right. Zalric, what would you like to do?
All right. If I use Hell of Thorns, will that hit Stuart as well?
Yes.
Let me take a look at the spell. Hail of Thorns. Let's see. Bonus action. The next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before a spell ends, the spell creates a rain of thorns that sprout from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw. So yes. That's it. He is definitely within 5 feet of it because that weapon did not
I'm not
have reach.
going to do that. I don't want to damage my compatriot.
Because I need to stay here.
Not with 2d10 damage and whatever else.
He's taking worse than that.
Oh, he has. So, my bow, just so we know, my bow has Glister's weapon charm on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast on myself magic weapon.
Okay.
Which, wait,
That'll be an action.
with the, no, it's bonus action. With the charm on the bow, it says you touch a non-magical weapon. Is my bow considered non-magical with her charm on it, or does that nullify it, or is it still?
Let me take a look at your stuff here.
Because my bow is not magical, I just put her charm on it.
I'm reading off the weapon chart. After attacking an enemy, +2 attack on subsequent attacks, and it causes illumination. Really touch longbow. So, no, it's still not a magical bow.
Okay, so then I cast magic weapon on my bow,
Okay.
which gives me a +1 to attack and damage.
All right,
On the bow.
you bonus action, add some bling to your bow.
Right. No.
He's got some bling bling on his string thing.
Now, since we're surprised, it's just bonus to initiative, so it doesn't give me a bonus to the attack roll or anything.
No.
Okay. So, my bow for attack, that was a
You roll your D4 extra.
not yet, because I rolled an 11, I got a +10, so that's a 21.
Mm-hmm.
How my D4 is that? 11, 21, 23, plus the 3 for my bonuses, so 26.
You definitely hit the no longer slumbering dragon. Yes. Are you staying in this formation that you're currently grouped in, or did you move?
I'm gonna.
position?
So now I have a D8. That's yep. So that's a 2 plus 5 plus. Yep. So that's 2 plus 5 for damage. That's 7. Yes. I don't get, and plus my magical weapon, plus 1. So 8.
Excellent. All right, you managed to tag it. I believe you get 2
Second
attacks. Yes.
Okay, my
Who's that thing?
next attack is 18 plus 10 plus.
28.
It's definitely a hit.
There you go.
Yeah, plus 2. Yeah.
So 30.
Mhm.
So then.
If this was Pathfinder, you might have critted, but it's not. So you don't.
Yeah. And that is a 1 plus 5
I
plus
do
1.
not.
So 7 damage with that one.
All right, you guys are
I'm
pretty
hitting-
consistent this evening.
I'm hitting well, but not doing much damage. And from there,
Get that.
And that was with the additional the +2 is to continue hitting on its subsequent attacks, not to damage. Correct?
yeah,
plus
plus
just
2 attack on subsequent attacks.
Okay.
And it causes illumination.
All right.
on
So
the
the
creature.
the giant dragon is now illuminated in this already well lit room. So-
Yes.
It's not like fairy fire, is it?
Let us
It's just illuminated.
way that
Okay.
was
Yeah.
so long ago. The little illumination.
So after there, I'm gonna pull back
Get out of my
To
brain.
the door on the right hand side, across from Wexley.
Okay. You decide that the best course of action versus a dragon is just spread out so you can't all be smacked at the same time.
Pretty much.
Very good. All right. Let's see.
see.
I believe it is Pip's turn next.
It was invisible.
Yes.
Pip
With
is invisible,
greater invisibility.
There's a Pip.
I'm feeling.
so he will have
hashtag-
advantage on his attack.
What did you say, Henry?
Crypt that motherfucker.
I'm feeling invisible and blessed. Blessed.
Yes.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag,
Hashtag blessed.
hashtag invisiblest.
With all of these buffs, I'm thinking I'll just do damage. I was talking about helping Stuart out, just try to get some hits off with advantage. But I mean, I'm a rogue that's invisible, and I have advantage, and I'm blessed. I'm gonna absolutely hit this thing. So
Yeah,
Very good.
Let's do it.
Pip's
Yeah,
getting brave.
it's easy to be brave when no one can see you.
Yep.
That's a Jaden Smith tweet right there. Okay, let's go
You
ahead.
might want to
We'll
move to. Also, you might want to move to where you're directly across from.
You already got advantage.
Yeah, but then
Oh,
Stuart
that's
will
a
have
good
advantage
point.
too.
Right.
Well, I already have advantage. I'm good.
Stuart will have
Uh,
advantage though.
Oh,
So
that's
he
a good
might get a
point.
crit and behead it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. You got it.
Okay. Is this good? Does this give advantage?
I mean, you're basically on the opposite side, but unless you've got a ranged melee weapon, you're not going to be able to.
Oh, I got you covered. I'm taking out the puppeteer's lash. which is a whip.
Very good.
A flip.
Whoops.
Whip it good.
Whip it real good.
All right.
Touche.
We're gonna hit it with the lash.
Find out if it knows the safe word.
For advantage for a 19 to hit.
Banana.
A 19 hits, yes.
Alright.
It's gonna do a lot of damage.
You're 19.
14 points of slashing damage and 14 points of psychic damage.
God damn.
And cracks.
That whip
The
cracked
psychic
my-
damage should stick.
Now is that done around?
Shit. So the Jabberwock screams in pain and anger as you light its ass up with this fucking whip that you took from Scabatha or Endolin
Yes.
rather.
Yes.
Giving him
Endolin,
more
Endolin.
hemorrhoids.
Yes.
Love attacks from the rear, the rear. Old Toonami reference.
As long as they're love attacks. Okay.
Love attacks.
That's
I am
not
going
as bad as
to
what-
bonus action hide, which I should be able to do in plain sight because again I am invisible.
You certainly are invisible. Let me I just want to reread the greater invisibleness.
It lasts 1 minute and it does not get lost on actions, I think.
There you go.
Yeah, you can't even smell through it. Maybe.
Yeah, it has been a little bit of time, so that minute's probably been chewed into a little bit.
Crossing the bridge and
Well,
opening the door.
So it would have taken at least probably a round or two getting down the stairs, setting up your spell, running across the bridge, getting through the door. So we'll say this would be the 6th round of the greater invisibility.
And
Okay.
then he's at 3 more after this.
Until the spell ends. Yeah, there's no qualifiers on this thing stating any conditions that can end the spell prematurely. So yeah. So you've got 3 more rounds of invisibilis.
Well, as long as Benito can keep up concentration on it.
It's not concentration.
It is
It
concentration.
is, yeah. So if you get hit, it's
I
concentration.
ain't doing shit then.
But if it hits you, it doesn't matter.
I'm depending on you, Benito. Don't concentrate on something else.
Totally.
That would be hilarious if he suddenly cast Hex or something like that. Oh, that'd be so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have said
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're
okay.
going after me in any way.
Yeah, so
All
bonus action hide. I'm gonna roll for stealth.
And you can't cast
Okay.
any spell that requires
No.
concentration.
Yeah. So I'll
I get a
probably just
19.
Chill.
And
And
statue and hide
enter.
behind it.
Okay. All right. So you're pretty confident that that it can't see you being invisible and hiding behind Zabilna's skirt.
Yes.
All right. Pick L
All right, where am I?
in our hearts.
I'm gonna run up and whack it. Oh, first I would like to rage.
Yes.
All right. Roll.
I will roll because this time I printed out my dang sheet.
It would be funny if everyone takes the damage and it would cause them to lose concentration.
No.
Oh, not a D20, a D8. Jeez,
Yes.
where's my brain?
Where is it?
4.
Whose pants is it in?
Magic infuses one weapon of your choice that you are holding. Well, I only have one. Until your rage ends, the weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties.
That does
For
nothing.
the normal range of that does nothing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. Okay.
Well, that's
I
fine.
mean,
But
it's
force
a magic
damage.
weapon now.
It was magic before. It was an artifact.
I mean, it basically got the same thing that it already does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
killed everything.
Except, like, what it already does is what it already does is bludgeoning, and now it's force. I don't know what the difference is. But it
It's
also
shinier.
but it also, on top of that, does 1d6 lightning because Rune of the
Oh, okay. All right.
It does lightning?
yes. So it gives me. I have basically have
Okay.
Mjolnir. It gives me +1.
It's a mini Mjolnir.
Yeah, it gives me +1 to mini meow meow. +1 to attack, and then and then +1d6 lightning. So yeah, I mean, like,
Oh, I've got the right armor for
Oh,
it.
Kelsey, I just noticed the spell that you linked me to 2 hours ago.
What?
No, I just now noticed the spell that Kelsey linked me to 2 hours ago.
This thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and hit this thing, and I'm
Yeah.
waging.
All right, you're raging.
So
Whack the fuck out of it.
We're done.
All right, what square did you want to end up in? This one?
This where? There?
Yeah, perfect.
That good?
Did
Yeah.
you see him?
I like it.
Okay.
He's going to bed, but he's using his whip on his next turn again.
Where's that message?
At the bottom of roll 20, under Stuart's or Pip's attack.
Sure.
Oh, well, then it's, Kelsey said 3 hours ago they lost internet. I see that message.
Oh, it must come back.
Yeah.
So 14 plus 8.
Oh, that text is very small. I'm sorry, I couldn't see that. What did you say for your attack again?
14 plus 8.
Yes, that definitely hits.
So yeah. Okay. My brain is like telling me that I need to figure out what that is, but I don't.
Yeah, the text is very small for me.
Okay.
On,
And it's 1d8 plus 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8, and then
You can attack again.
plus 2 because of wage. So
Yes.
that's 10 plus
1d6.
1d6 of light. So that was 10 of my other damage and 4 of lightning damage, so 14 in total.
10 force or like.
And then
I'm sensing a theme. Everyone's rolling 14 for their damage.
I
And
get
yeah, second
to
attack.
I
Attack
get
again.
can I use my Fury of the Small?
Yes.
So that would make it plus 3 damages. So
That's 17.
17.
All right.
And then
Make
guys are
that
beating-
closet
You guys are
materialize
beating the
instead.
ever-living hell out of this Jabberwocky.
you know
I
that, this round.
Who knows what's going to happen next round?
Well, Valena might be able to.
Was I supposed to have rolled that with advantage? No.
How long does it take her to do her thing?
No,
To
okay.
We got to keep her concentrating and not let it attack her.
Yeah,
10
absolutely.
plus 8,
18,
18.
19 hit.
An 18 just barely hits.
Okay. So do my 1d8, which is 3 plus 4, which
7,
is 7 plus 2, which is 9.
9 force.
Okay.
Hold on. How many? I don't think. Do I want to use another Fury of the Small?
It's up to you. Might as well.
If
We're
it,
fighting
hits,
a dragon.
if it hits,
Yeah.
yeah.
So how much was that? That was
9,
9
Plus
10,
3.
10, 11, 12.
12 force.
And then my lightning.
2.
So
Another 14 points of damage.
Damn.
what's a mighty 14?
And
What is up with this?
And your rage is 2.
I already added that.
Okay, you did. Okay.
Thank you though.
Yes.
All right.
You're looking out.
Yep.
All right, that was bonus action to rage. You attacked, you moved. I believe you're done, right?
It still has movement if she wants it, but like
Opportunity attack.
If you're
I'm gonna
Hey, here.
stay.
I need you.
I'm gonna stay.
All right. So that brings us to Venito.
outside of the dragon.
alright,
I'm
so
going to stay on this side of the
I'm the
dragon.
biggest statue that's frozen and
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this guy over here, is he time locked?
I cannot see through the monitor. Hold on.
Is Wexley communicating?
This dude time locked?
Yes.
What about the big frog guy over there? Is he
I
bigger?
think
Is he
everybody.
time locked? The frog guy time locked?
Everyone is time locked except for you guys and the dragon.
Alright, I'm gonna go behind the frog guy.
All right. All right. You scooch on backwards and bravely hide behind the frog guy.
Everybody stay.
Brave Sir
stay
Robin.
to the side.
You're definitely hit it. Or
Okay.
just
You are being flanked by the frog guy and Wexley.
No, try to take a pop shot at him or just.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Do it. Do it.
We
Alright.
need all the damage we can get.
Are you hexing it?
No.
No.
I'm not hexing it. So, just
Now here you have evil boys.
surprise.
I get advantage?
Yeah, surprise round. No,
No.
no. Initiative. I keep missing up.
13 plus 9.
That's
That is a hit.
good.
Alright. So that's the first one. Should I go ahead and roll the second?
May as well.
14 plus 9. So
Yep,
2 hits.
22.
And then
23.
it is.
The D10s.
No.
I'll do
Oh,
D10.
I thought you meant with
Yes.
the D20 D10. No.
D10.
Yes, it's got a 0 on it. That's
Yeah.
all right.
Hey, if you don't know what the dice look like, look at the back of my monitor.
Nice.
Huh? It's like I did that on purpose.
Don't work.
That
Yeah.
is,
Can't see it, but
Four.
strong word.
so that's a 7 plus
7 for 14 again.
a 7, and then another 5. 7 plus 5.
Well,
No, let's do it this way. 7 plus 10, 17.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because you get
Fancy.
almost 5 on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
All right, you impacted twice with your eldritch bolts of fairy magic, leaving scorch marks upon its scales.
I could Misty Step and go invisible. No, I think I'm just going to stay here.
Invisibility is another concentration.
No, it
spell.
wouldn't be for that.
Okay.
No, would not be for that.
this is
Yeah,
a
would
new
not
thing
be
I
for
think
that.
is
It'd be a
gonna
bonus action. I could Misty
He
Step.
24'd his character.
Oh.
I could Misty Step and go invisible. I don't know. I think I'm just going to hang out here.
All right.
Yeah.
You're just chilling like a
Yeah.
villain. Valenina, what you gonna do?
Natasha.
Thanks for your help. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I should just.
Kelsey, are you still there? Where'd you go to bed? It looks like your microphone is muted, Kelsey, if you're still there.
Hello.
There you
Hello,
go.
we can hear you now. Yay.
Save me.
Sorry, was
Nope.
used
These
to
are
be
too
using
wide.
Emmett's. He went to
Perfect.
bed.
All right, I'm going to increase your volume so we can hear you better.
I can sit almost.
I'm going to locate what's her face, and I'm gonna try to see if there's a way to break the time lock. I guess.
All right. So you scoot over next to Pip, and you reach out. You've already done this to one person already, I believe. I think you've already followed one person out. So your horn is already glowing. You reach out and you touch Zybilna on her pretty purple dress, and you begin meditating on her and speaking her true name, Natasha. And you continue chanting her name, Natasha, 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 for the next minute.
Oh, it takes a
Oh,
minute.
It takes a minute to
good
thaw
I
out.
am.
So 9 more
Oh
rounds.
no!
Good lord.
All right. So you're getting that started apparently.
Also, I do have my burb still.
You definitely have a burb.
The bird
So
can
my
take the eyes
burb
back.
But
is going
she doesn't
to
need to be able
do
to s- Go ahead, I'm sorry.
is going to go in. I would have instructed this before, burb, but it is going to do a flyby attack of
Okay.
the Dargon.
Dargon.
If everyone keeps it in the Dragon Walk, and
Go for
keeps
the
it
eyes.
away
Go for the
from
eyes.
Berlina.
Go for the eye. Go for the eyes, boo.
Well, advantage on
What?
Trying to
What?
figure out how to roll this.
I got a question after she's done with hers.
Say what?
I got a question after she's done.
All right.
I played that whole game and didn't realize that was not Mercer.
A falcon attacking another bird will try to dive and hit it from behind and will attack its eyes to disable it. And then it'll claw it to pieces on the way down.
Okay. So this
Okay,
thing's
it
a
says
million
it-
times
my
the size of your falcon.
Still.
My spell attack modifier.
Should
So
be proficiency bonus plus, I believe, wisdom modifier.
For attack.
Yep. So I believe our proficiency is what? +3 right now? Yeah, our proficiency bonus is
Yes.
+3 plus whatever your wisdom modifier is, which is
8.
These two that Pip and Valena are next to, which one of those is the
Five.
villain?
I didn't have a chance to update the token of what she looks like in this game, so that one's the builder.
Okay.
So
So it's showing a +9 on as a
Of
spell
all
attack.
the places this dragon
thing.
could go and sleep
So I will
in this
do.
palace, it's been choosing to come.
It's sleeping next to its mama.
Yeah, that's so sad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill the shit out of this dragon.
Okay, so
And
does
then
a
wake us all up and
19
go,
hit?
Look what we've done. Yeah.
All right. So a 19 is just a 19 is good enough to hit it. It rakes it with its talons. Go ahead and roll damage.
The spell's level piercing damage. What does that even mean?
Pardon?
So it's hit 1d8 plus 4 plus the spell's level piercing damage.
Oh, the type of damage it does is piercing. It uses 1d12 plus whatever plus the spell's level.
Okay.
Yes, whatever level you summoned it at. Oh god, I'm moving the map.
Okay.
Why
would
would
I
you
stop
do
it?
such a thing?
I don't even
do
know.
that. Knock it
They
off.
worded that poorly.
Bad DM.
Everybody,
No.
No.
That's not good for my eyes.
Okay, so that is 13 points of piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
Love it.
That's almost 14.
God damn. All right. So it rakes the Jabberwock with its claws, and then it's a flyby attack. So I'm assuming it's able to then like get out of range, correct?
Yep, get out of range without provoking opportunity.
Okay. So what's its total movement?
60 feet.
Okay. So it had started about here. So 10,
Hitter.
20, 30.
Does your kidder fight?
So yeah, so it could end up all the way over there. What?
Not there.
Not there.
No?
Where do you want it, Valena?
Stay on this side.
I'm probably not going to have
we
it.
Figure
want
eight.
it away from Felena, though, right?
So okay, so it curls around like this over here. Is that good?
Where is it? Yep.
Maybe.
That
We'll find out.
No, we want it away from Felena. We don't want it going across.
Yeah, I don't want it near us.
Oh my God.
All right. So where do you want it?
Thinking maybe over here. Yeah, that's good. Right over
All
there.
right.
It's smacking us going.
So it's like over by that door then.
Mhm.
All right. Cool. Okay. That door is still open from earlier, by the way, in case anybody needs to go down that hallway for whatever reasons. All right. At this point, my bladder's about to explode. So I'm going before I take the Jabberwock's turn. I'm going to go to the restroom.
Woohoo! We're waiting for the surprise. Yeah.
Oh no, Aram got small. She's so small. Look at her now.
She's pickle-sized.
Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, the best thing
Especially being like
Wahabi.
further away, it makes you look small.
Wahabi.
Oh,
Brought my own cough syrup.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Jabberwocky time.
Jabberwock.
The Jabberwock is not pleased at being woken twice in one day in such a rude fashion. And upon waking, it immediately lets out this horrible, shrieking, warbling burble. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
No.
Those who I blessed, you get a plus D4.
Plus D4. I'm going to roll that first.
And we're doing what saving throw?
Wisdom.
I don't suppose being weighty.
Oh, Valena crit failed.
I get
looks
a
like.
plus 4. Hopefully I've
no.
So did I.
You have inspiration?
I already used it.
Oh, no.
Woohoo!
I got 14 plus 4, which is 18.
Got a 21 plus 1.
All right.
Can I give her my inspiration?
Not well, I mean, you can now, but it's not going to apply retroactively.
Shit.
Got a 1.
I
Nice.
rolled a nat 1 with a modifier of 0.
Okay.
Damn.
Let's see. So let's see.
No.
Zorik passed. Zorik is good. Let's see. Stuart got an 18. You said.
Yes, sir.
All right, great. Let me roll for Voltan. Where did she go? All right, Voltan. Great. Slime heads next out. Yeah, I thought he had something that helped with this.
Well, it says within 30 feet.
What?
It says any creature within 30 feet of the Jabberwock.
Custom version.
30 feet. is pretty-
Oh,
Also, you're not allowed to look up stats.
okay. My bad. Don't know anything.
You have uninspiration.
That's a foul.
I gave it away anyway. I don't have it anymore.
Let's see, where's Voltan? I thought he had a thing that helped with saving throws. Fire protection. While you're conscious, you grant all friendly creatures, including you, within 10 feet, a +4 bonus to all saving throws.
I have advantage on saving throws
So,
Because you're ready.
because I'm raging. So I get another shot.
so is anyone within 10 feet of Voltan presently?
I am.
Maybe
Nine.
one.
Not much
Now,
better,
these are 10-foot squares. I don't
Oh,
think
of course they are, because that fucking makes sense.
They have been.
they've been
I know, it drives me
past,
up the wall every
10
time.
sessions.
my crit fail is no longer a crit fail, but it's still a fail because I rolled a 9.
That is insufficient.
But at least it's not a crit fail.
Okay, let me roll for Voltan real quick. Hold up. Oh, he's got a +0 on. Or no, he's +7.
Yeah, I'm the +0.
Okay. And he does not have Bless on him. So Pickle failed. Stuart passed. Zork passed. Let's roll for Pip. Valena got a 6. Valena failed. Venito, what did you get?
11.
Benito failed. Where's Pip's character sheet here? Pip has a wisdom bonus of +1 saves.
What'd you get?
Wait, no, man.
Pip with a bless is actually going to pass.
What did he roll?
Voltan failed. He rolled a 19 plus the D4 is whatever he would have rolled on it.
Fair enough.
Succeeds. And what did you get?
30-20.
30-20? All right, and you passed. So
Me.
those of you who have failed your wisdom saving throw can't take reactions until the start of your next turn, until the start of the Jabberwock's next turn. And when your current turn comes up, you all have to roll a d4 to determine what you actually do in your confused state.
Yeah.
Okay, so it burbles. It just always burbles when it's awake and agitated. So that's a free action that it just plain does. So let me put little symbols on people so I can see what they're doing. So Benito.
Swirly.
I am confuserated.
Yes, that is the point. The purple is going to be for burble.
Purple, purple.
Voltan. Yeah, Voltan's purple. Who else? Valena.
And me.
Final
and
Fantasy.
Benito.
Fusion symbol.
All of those
Pickle.
black things are those symbols, Jacob?
For poison and different things.
Okay, so basically half the party got burbled.
Can I reposition just a step? Or
It's
where's
not your
Pickle? Is she right
It's
next to
not
me?
your turn. You can't do that.
I know. Yeah. Okay.
That'd be
All right, so it burbles. After doing that, it is going to.
Oh, so none of us get opportunity attacks. They'll be confused.
No,
Maybe.
it moves.
I can.
Oh, I'm trying to do this on the wrong fucking screen.
Pip's not.
Back there. It repositions around over to here.
Can't see.
Can't see it. Okay.
there it
I
goes.
get an
Okay.
opportunity attack on this guy.
So does Pip.
All right, go ahead and make your opportunity attack.
Oh, you
Okay.
make
Oh,
the wisdom
actually-
saving throw?
Hold up here.
Yes, he did.
Nice.
Oh, yep.
It's part of my class, so
Oh, okay.
And didn't Voltan?
Voltan is flummoxed.
Oh, my only reaction is an opportunity attack, so that's not gonna matter.
Yeah, but Pip gets an opportunity attack.
No, but it's still
It hasn't left his range.
because he has a 10-foot range. It didn't leave it.
Or good dork.
Ah,
But that's a fair spot for it. I like it.
make
Well,
one
it's still
melee
crit.
attack.
Well, crit.
All right, let me see. Where's my stuff?
I forgot to roll for
Man, 28.
28.
Oh, close. Two away from a crit.
Yeah, so 28 hits.
12 damage.
Did you add your +4?
Oh,
Bless the +4.
hang on a
The bless
second.
just doesn't.
I meant
Add to
on the
attack.
hit.
Yeah, he got
On the
like
hit?
thinking like 30 for his attack roll.
Look, I don't want my stuff to actually matter. Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
oh, not to damage.
it was hitting on an 18, so I'm just saying.
I got a 28, so.
Another 12
Not
points
to
damage.
damage. Okay, never mind.
All right, so you whack it in the flank as it repositions,
Smack it in the ass.
and
We are just like abusing poor Jabberwock posterior.
you
No,
totally
not
are.
for
That could be
Jabberwock.
us.
That's
All
our
right,
job.
so where it ends up from here, it is it lowers its head down to like almost just barely off the ground, and then its eyes flare up brightly, and you just see this trail of fire just trace its way across the floor, catching Pip, Valena, Pickle, and Voltan in the blast.
Oh no.
I would like all of you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Those who are blessed get +4. +1d4.
Yeah, so Pip will get a bonus.
Oh, I get an advantages on saving throws.
Let me see if Pip has evasion or not.
No, but he does have the ability that if he fails, he can add another d4.
Pip does?
Yes.
What's that called?
Lucky footwork.
And I get advantage anyway because danger sense.
Lucky footwork. When you fail dexterity saving throw, you can use your reaction roll a d4 and add it to the save, potentially turning the failure into a success.
He can't use his.
Okay.
Oh wait, he can use his reaction. That's right.
Oh,
And he hasn't used it yet.
okay.
Oh, and he can't. Oh, he can still use his reaction. He didn't get burbled.
Yeah.
All right, good.
15.
15. All right, that is a fail.
Plus
Valena,
Pip gets
what'd you get on your
opportunity
dexterity
attack
save?
one also.
I rolled a 13 plus 2.
18.
These dice are
18.
going to
You
jail.
just barely saved, so this will be half damage. Let's
You
see.
want me to roll for both them.
Yeah, you can roll for Boltan, sure.
By the way, Mr. DM, I think Pip also gets an opportunity attack as he moves by him.
No,
No, he
he's
didn't
not
leave
out
his
of melee
range.
range yet.
Ah, crud.
I rolled a 10 on my dice. I don't know what his.
All right,
stuff
so that's a failure for him as well then.
is. Okay, I tried.
That's fine.
I mean, it was stock average.
Yeah.
Right down the middle.
Okay, and then so let's see. Do we roll for Pip yet or not?
I did not roll for Pip.
All right, let me roll for Pip. Pip, his dexterity is pretty good. It's like a +7. 20. Wow. All right, so Pip aces
He
his
gets,
saving
he gets
throw.
1d4.
Overkill.
All right, so he gets 28
Thank you.
on his dexterity saving throw.
These
I'm
blades
trying
are
to,
cute.
is evasion not a thing anymore? Oh, he does have evasion when you're subjected to it. In fact, so Pip just does a barrel roll out of the way.
Literally in midair. Just
Let me roll 11d8 fire damage here.
whoa!
Is Pip
Whoa, did
still
you say 11d8?
All right,
still invisible too, right?
that is
It's fine.
56 points of fire damage. All right, so
That would have killed me.
So let's see. Valena did Valena pass or fail? Oh, she passed,
passed.
just barely.
Yeah, no, for that
So
one.
you take 23 points of fire damage. Pickle.
6? Hold on.
What did Pickle get for her saving throw again?
15.
15. So that was a failure. So you'll take 56 points of fire damage.
My brain is
That
shutting
leaves you
down.
You have a calculator on your phone.
I don't want to
I'm
use it.
not going to
Well,
correct
you
your
were
math
17.
errors.
There you go.
And then Voltan takes 56 points of fire damage.
Oh, is it halved because I wage?
I think that's against physical attacks, isn't it? Does it count against magical?
I don't know.
I think it's just physical attacks.
Well, is this more like a flamethrower or a,
Resistance.
Yes,
to
it's pretty much a
bludgeoning.
flamethrower.
Yeah, you're right.
then that's
Yep.
physical?
Damn.
Dragon
So
breath
close.
counts as physical for that sort of thing.
No, it doesn't, Mike.
Doesn't?
No.
Okay.
All right, so minus 56. So Voltan is heavily burned up right now because he took this thing in full.
And
He
pissed.
looks super fucking crispy right now. His red cloak is actually on fire at this point. All right, so it did its burnination.
Burninating
Being
the
the
countryside.
countryside.
Burninating the peasants.
Yes,
Stop and drop and roll.
and
It's
it ends its movement on the ceiling,
okay.
which makes it move out of Pip's range. So Pip is going to take
high
an attack of
ceiling?
opportunity against it.
Where did you go?
Oh.
No, I meant where did it?
He went to bed.
He went to bed.
Like half an hour ago or so. Let's see. Pip is going to take an attack of opportunity.
At advantage.
Yes, because he's invisible. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. With his dagger, that's plus 7.
Which
Or
is
actually,
at
he's got his
advantage.
puppeteer's lash is what he's using.
Yeah. So it's going to be the psychic.
Okay, sit to find out what happens. Yeah.
So that's,
Pull it down.
So he definitely hits.
There.
He gets
Roll
a
the d4.
I'm sorry, man.
So that is a 26 on his attack roll.
Woohoo! Yeah. I helped.
And let me roll his damage. That is 7 points of damage with this.
Does he get his sneak attack since he had advantage? I'm asking.
No,
I don't
sneak
know.
attack is. I think sneak attack's once
No,
per
you gotta
round.
be
That's
flexible.
fine. I did not know.
If the target is large or smaller, he can telekinetically move it. However, this thing is huge, so he cannot telekinetically move it with the lash. So this thing is currently on the ceiling. The ceilings in this area are 30 feet tall, so
Mhm.
it is above your heads at the moment. But he did another 7 points of damage to it. The Jabberwock is not happy. It is Voltan's turn now.
It is.
Let me roll a d4 for poor
Yeah.
crispy Voltan.
Oh,
Let me roll a d8 to figure out what direction he's going to blunder in. He's like on fire, and he's just waving his hands like ah, and he.
I mean, he sounds like that normally, right?
He just wanders like straight forward, like flailing his arms, and like
He becomes wacky planet.
wailing in pain. So he is not a happy camper right now, and that's all he's able to do in his turn. At the end of his turn, he is going to try and make a saving throw to fend off the burble. His wisdom is +1. He just barely fails his saving throw.
Right.
But he is still flummoxed by the Jabberwock.
That's wisdom, right? Yeah.
Let's see.
That's so I could never think it's saving. So you do.
At the end of his turn, the Jabberwock is going to make a tail attack at the closest creature it can see,
That's Bill.
which is going to be Valena.
It
It can't see.
That's right.
Valena's.
Shit.
So it is going to make a tail attack against Valena.
Hold on.
It has to move down to do that, right?
Doing that, but be aware that I may be doing something.
Okay.
Will you say that she's within 30 feet of me?
Where are you? You're down here in the corner?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll break out the measuring tool. I don't think so, but
Okay. But I do need to know.
well,
It's close.
no. So you're in the very corner, and it's measuring from the square right.
Okay. Yeah.
She's 40 feet from you.
Fuck. Okay. That's fine.
Yep.
I need her to be within 30 feet of me.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
So it does a 29 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's a
gonna
yes.
hit it, definitely.
Alright.
Hey, to get a tail attack on her, does it have to come down off the ceiling?
No, it does not.
Sip might have something.
It's got a big old
Oh,
booty.
he's already used his reaction. Never mind.
It's got a big old booty.
Got a 30-foot tail.
It's got a very long tail.
There's nothing wrong with them.
It's basically like sticking its butt down and swinging at the same time. So that is.
Don't the hemorrhoids hinder it from before?
I mean, they might a little bit.
The Jabberwock is twerking. Twerk attack.
All right. I would like you to make a strength saving throw, Valena, as you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage from its tail.
Not terrible. Fair enough.
Well, after
13.
having taken 56 damage.
No, she took
13,
that.
you said?
Mhm.
All right. So it wallops you with its tail for 8 points of damage, and you get flung backwards and to the ground another 10 feet away, and you're currently prone from getting walloped. All right, it is Wexley's turn again.
I'm going to march up
Wexley?
in front of Valena
Okay.
Yeah.
while yelling, "Hey, shitbird, I hear that you like playing with fire. Well, guess what?" And fireball that just encapsulates it because I have the range.
All right, so you march up over to just near just in front of Valena.
In front of Valena, yes.
All right, and what are you doing now?
Fireball.
Fireball.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You.
That's the fireball.
What is your saving throw?
At 5th level.
Save DC.
15.
At 9th
15?
level.
All right.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Was it 15?
That's a nat 1. It is going to use a legendary resistance to turn that failure into a success.
No.
All right.
So it'll take half damage from your fireball.
Can I borrow some D8s?
Yes, you can.
You may.
Here's less. That's 8. And I have.
Those are 10.
How many do you need?
They're grabbing them. I
An
need
8.
6 more.
1, 2, 3.
I got 2.
3, 4, 5.
It's a
Thanks.
group
There you go.
group effort.
Yep, there you go. Count them up. Make sure you got that. No.
Oh, do we that way?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right here.
I should have put these 20s in there.
Let's see. Not great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 33.
33. So it made its saving throw, so it'll take 16 points of damage then.
Yep.
All right. So you light it up. You see the flames engulf the Jabberwocky, and you're like, yeah, you got it. And it is still there, clinging to this ceiling, and you can tell that it's still there because the first thing you see is its burning eyes from up in the ceiling. You're like, well, that definitely hit.
Oh, what?
Definitely still there.
This is not there.
Okay.
That doesn't work. What's you got?
They
let's
win.
see.
Do a little more, but
Oh, we got one more person.
Just a second.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
reading
it-
something here.
Okay.
Did you get flummoxed? No. Oh, okay.
It starts right there. All right. Cool. Is there anything else you're doing right now, Wexley?
Can you do any?
You flick at the bird as a free action. Very good. All right, Stuart, what would you like to do? Your quarry is currently clinging to the ceiling, dripping blood everywhere.
74 plus 7. 13 plus. This is 13 plus 6, which would be.
Is this the one? Is this the wand of magic missiles?
Yep, unloading the whole thing.
I thought that you'd already used that today. Did we take a long rest since then, or not?
Yes, we have taken a long rest since it's been used.
Okay. All right. Cool.
It was an indolent. Or what was
In fact, we got 2 of them since then. So that was, and plus 4 plus 1, so that's 5. So 19 plus 5 is 24 points. Okay, just from that. All right.
Okay.
And is there any way I can reach any part of that creature?
Get right under it and maybe hold on to its tail.
Okay.
Probably not. No.
No, not really. I mean, it's clinging to the ceiling
You have a javelin?
right now. So I mean, you could, if you had a thrown weapon, you could try and hit it, but you're
Somebody had
not
a
able to get
portal
into
wand.
it. You're not able to get into melee range with it right now. Are you moving at all or not?
I'm gonna. No, but I do. I'll move. Wait, hang on a second. Am I 30 feet? How far away from it am I?
You are. Let me see
Where
here.
is he? I don't even see him. There he is. I see him.
Knickersnack's an intelligent weapon. Can it be thrown and come back?
No, let me
No,
fly.
that's a separate thing. So you are 30.
far.
You're 35 feet from it horizontally, and then it's up. Its ass is about 20 feet above the ground, 15 to 20 feet above the ground. So
And
that's
a big ass.
hypotenuse. We'll say that it's like 40 to 45 feet away if we along the hypotenuse, I guess.
Titanic boat, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. When you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to add to the total damage roll. And if the target is large or smaller, it
It's
must make the
definitely
strength
bigger than
modification.
large.
It's huge.
So
Okay,
I
but you haven't
can-
hit it with a weapon
You
yet.
haven't hit him with
No, not yet. That's what I'm considering.
Okay.
I have. How many superiority die can I throw at it at once? You can spend 1 superiority die. So what I got is I've got a hand crossbow. Right?
Okay.
And if I can shoot that, I got nothing else. And add a D8 to it. If I
Right.
hit.
He's used his action. If he wanted to bonus action surge, if he still has. He used his action surge.
He did.
Yeah, so
I
you've
got
already
2
used.
attacks, though.
Yeah, but you used
Yeah.
you used the magic
the
missiles.
Wand is not an
To-
attack.
Okay,
It's an action.
so
Yeah, so that, so you've used your action. So unless you've got movement or another bonus action you want to use, are you staying put or are you moving at all?
let me look at the map.
Get behind something.
Let me look at the map. Let me look at the closer version. Sorry, because this is going to be very.
You can go through the door.
That's that cauldron in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about
I'm
it?
gonna have. I'm gonna duck down behind that cauldron. Okay. And so I can get cover from him.
Yep.
And I have a plan.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're basically the cauldron is about 3 feet tall, so you're basically crouched down on the ground. So you're pretty close to effectively prone at this point in order to gain cover.
That's
from
small. It's too small. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll just use. I'm not going to go prone. I'm just going to use it for a little bit of cover.
it. Okay,
Right.
if you're just partially crouching down behind it, we'll give you partial cover, so a +2 bonus to armor class.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay. Cool.
So how much damage did he wind up doing to the Jabberwocky with the magic missiles?
He did like 24, I believe.
Okay.
It was
Yeah.
pretty decent. At this point, you can tell that this thing is visibly wounded. It's dripping fluids everywhere, and it looks extremely pissed off at this point.
Well, maybe it'll just run off.
Maybe.
We don't really
Or
want
maybe
that, though,
not.
because then it'll just heal again.
No, we'll just give
Focus fire. Focus fire.
All right. It is going. Let's see. Do I want to have it do a legendary action at the end of Stuart's turn?
That's partly why I went for cover.
Yeah.
I'll drop if I have to. Oh, wait a minute. This cauldron is filled
Yeah.
with what?
You know, that's a good question. Let me take a quick look here. Page. Let's see.
I think maybe you can read my mind. Maybe.
Room.
whatever it was.
Yeah, it's basically a huge iron. It's basically a big old iron cauldron.
Are you behind anything? No.
It looks like it smells like it's full of wine.
Okay.
It smells
And
like
this
it's
is
full of
what
wine.
And this is his favorite cauldron that curls up around and drinks from?
Yes.
Okay. I got it.
That little snicker.
And your face.
All right. Let's see. It is.
Can you
I
drop
spit in the
anything?
cauldron.
One earlier, and I could have.
Oh.
I mean, can you drop anything
Oh.
into it as
Not
like
yet.
a
Not yet.
bonus
Not yet.
action?
I'll do it later. I'm going to do that later.
Okay. Hmm.
It's actually as part of part of something I'm going to do tactics wise. If we live that long.
I'm going to see something here.
Plan on living a long time. I don't know about you.
I'm trying to
Oh,
measure.
I don't know.
Where's the-
I don't know about me either. I could get munched.
Let's see. It is going. It's going to put itself in a target-rich environment. So it takes another legendary action, and it is going to move over here.
Awesome.
It moves over here, so it's basically like right, not quite
Is it
right
still on
above
the
you,
ceiling?
but it's within pretty good striking distance now of several people. Okay, so it makes a sort of weird sound. It almost looks like it sort of like blurs as it moves across the ceiling. Because this thing doesn't so much fly as it just sort of pulls and claws itself through the air in like a very awkward, discombobulated looking fashion. All right, Zalrik, it is now your turn.
Yes. You know what I hate about my left turn?
What?
When I rolled a 1 on my attack, I forgot about my piercer ability. And I could have re-rolled my die.
When?
Where? Well, I'll remember that.
All right. So it looks like Valena is continuing to be burbled because she is passing out. All right. I'm glad you guys were able to make it tonight, Kelsey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good playing with y'all.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
If she ever does get a chance, healing, like, as much as possible with as many people as possible.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh,
Get
Good
into
night,
that.
Have a
everyone.
good night.
Night.
Good night.
Yeah. See, Aaron's feeling the same way.
I don't know.
Well, part of mine is sinus
Yeah.
junk, and the meds are making me sleepy.
All right.
All right. Well, it's.
Kill it.
I am going to put bonus action Slayer's Prey.
Okay.
I've been up since 5 and didn't sleep
Oh
well.
no.
It's gonna get shot with a bow.
All right, go for it.
You're blessed.
Hashtag blessed. Wait, when Wexley casts that, does he say Bless y'all's hearts.
No.
No, because that's Southern for you stupid.
I mean, he's trying his best to help him out, so...
I do know people that actually genuinely use it as a sympathetic thing.
I mean, it can be used that way.
I rolled a
Heck
6.
yeah, B.
I
It
got a
depends on the
4 my
tone.
bless, and I have a +10 to attack, so dirty 20.
That hits.
Nice.
That hits. Oh, wait, you're...
Good.
Oh, wait, no, that's Venito who's burbled, not you. Okay. Oh, wait, let's see. How far away from you, the Jabberwock, are you, actually? I need to check something here. I need to check how far you are from it at the start of your turn. For reasons.
For reasons.
For reasons.
For awful reasons.
I am 20 feet away.
All right, I need you to... you can make this with advantage since you passed last time, but you're close and you're within 30 feet of it. You need to make your save versus the burble again.
My save versus
When
the
you're
burble?
within what feet of it?
30.
When you start your turn within 30 feet of it.
So that burble is any time you're within 30 feet of it?
When you start your turn within 30 feet of it. And it continues affecting you until you make your saving throw against
So
it.
it's just constantly burbling?
Yes.
Yep.
As long as it's awake and alive, it burbles.
What save is that?
Wisdom.
That was wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yes.
Did I have advantage?
You have advantage.
And you get the bless also helps you with your save.
Yep.
The first roll is an 18.
To do 4.
Okay.
Plus stuff.
Plus a 4, so a 22.
Yeah, you're gonna make it.
All right, you succeed on your saving throw. I may act normally.
And I hit it, so now I will take my...
You don't want to waste the nat 20 on the save.
That you've already made.
Right.
So, 8. 4 plus 5, 9.
Are you asking or telling me?
Telling you.
Okay.
And you get another attack, right?
Yes.
All right, you zing it with an arrow.
Shoot out of the ball! Shoot out of the ball!
I shall zing it with another.
Neuter it. Neuter it.
That
That's
is
the problem. You can't tell what it is to begin with.
You're
That is
still
a
blessed.
15 plus 3, so 18.
That is a hit.
Dirty 20 again.
Such consistency with you guys tonight. What is this?
14, 30, 20s.
That is a 5 plus 5, 10.
Yeah, all right. You're continuing to wear the sucker down.
Did you add any
And I did not-
Slayer's Praise?
I did not add my D6s to either
All right,
of my
go ahead and
rolls.
do that. Good call.
That's plus 2 and plus 1, so 3
Another
more
3.
damage. You're gonna move. And well, I've used my bonus action. I've used my action. That doesn't allow me to open a door at this point, does it?
Open the door's free action, unless it's locked.
Door is free. These doors should not. Which door are you talking about? Because one of these we left
The
open.
one
Two
that
of
I'm
them.
standing beside of.
So, yeah, you could as part of your movement, you could open that
So I'm gonna open the door and step
and step through.
inside, right around the corner.
And then shut the door.
Yeah,
Gotta hope there's not something in there.
I'm
Oh,
just gonna
that's
be on the other
actually might
side of
gonna
the
be my
wall.
move.
The door's gonna be open, but I'm gonna be on the other side of the wall.
Whatever's
Away from it.
whatever's in there is probably less dangerous than what's out here.
Yeah, right. Maybe 5 feet
5 feet
towards
north.
you.
Towards me?
Yeah,
That mean this way?
yeah,
Okay.
that way. Just so it can't see me through the doorway.
They can't see you.
Yeah. All right. So you transit the door, leaving it open behind you in case anyone else needs shelter,
Yes.
and you hide in the corner of the round room. Like that. See what I did there? No.
I didn't happen to see anything else
Yeah.
in the room with me.
There is a spiral staircase leading up,
Stairs? No.
and there are several. There are numerous windows in this room that look out over the storm court. And you can, as you go into that room and are passing through it, you notice that the doors of the central tower it looks like are creaking open. All right, so let's see.
Worry about it later.
Yep. That's another
That's a problem for future us if we get future us time.
Right.
Yes.
Yep. Exactly.
The Jabberwock is enraged that its prey just vanished, and then it remembers it's got another friend nearby that it can play with.
Oh yeah.
It is going to attempt to tail slap the ever-living shit out of Stuart, since Stuart is the one wielding its favorite weapon.
And
Oh,
did
cool.
the most
Where
damage.
is Stuart?
I'm holding up the weapon defensively.
Cauldron.
Stuart is right there, so he is within 30 feet of you.
And he has cover, right?
No, he's on the wrong side of it now.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Well, guess what? You're going to roll it
Can I
disadvantage
do a
any
little
damn
roll?
way.
Okay, what ability is that again?
Warding flare. Improved warding flare, as a matter of fact.
Okay. And that's a
And if that
reaction.
Yeah, if he's within
Yeah.
30 feet of me, I can spend my reaction to use a flash of light to impose disadvantage on an attack against you. It would be from somebody else. That's what the improve does.
Okay.
Or creature within 30 feet of you, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it gives disadvantage.
Okay.
And I can do it a wisdom modifier number of times a day.
Sweet.
Which is 4.
Sweet.
You have a positive wisdom modifier?
Yeah. I'm
Heard
declared.
of in this party.
Unheard of. Alright, so the 14 or a 9. Okay, so we'll go with the 9 then. 9 plus.
Where did I click? That's
Versus
where I want to type.
bonus.
Not fucking down there.
Does a dirty 20 hit Stuart?
I tried, Stuart. Sorry.
Holy shit.
If a dirty 20 hit Stuart, yeah.
Alright, it's been with its butt up in the air, it reverse booty stomps. It reverse booty bombs you with its tail.
Twerk attack. Twerk attack.
Twerk attack. It twerk attacks you.
Almost as good as Dasha.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's almost
For-
as bad as Dasha.
For 7 points of bludgeoning damage as it whams you from above.
Hang on.
7 points
Hang
of
on.
twerk
Hang on.
damage.
Wait. You lost me. Hang on.
How did I lose you?
Can you hear me right now?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
The only thing we can't do is see
Just-
you.
Down on me.
Okay,
Hang on. Discord shut down.
Oh no. How are we still here?
He
I
can
don't know.
still hear you.
Oh no.
He can't hear us, maybe.
Well, damn.
At least I have some idea. We'll
He
give
can't escape damage that easily.
yeah.
All right, can you hear us now, Mike?
Symbol.
No.
Can you make with? Oh, he's gone again.
Yeah, he put back out again. Make the roll 20. I don't know if he lost everything or not.
I don't know either. That's a good question.
I did the tape mod on this keyboard.
What's the tape mod?
You use masking tape on the bottom side of the PCB, and it lowers the tone of the keyboard, makes it more talky.
Okay.
Tape mod.
Makes it less tinny.
My boss got a keyboard like the keys look like marshmallows, and it just it makes such the cutest little sound when you type. Very soft and subtle, like you do.
So let's see. That was Zark's turn. So Mike's having connection issues. Aaron's super sleepy. I am inclined to say that we, and that was its last legendary action. I'm inclined to say that we wrap here for the night, and we'll pick up and finish the Jabberwock battle next session, so that hopefully he and
Yeah.
and
This is fair.
Voltan can make it. Okay.
yeah.
That sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
No, but yeah.
So
Can
we are-
you guys see me now?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're actually gonna wrap up here, and we'll resume next time, because you guys are doing a pretty decent job of curb stomping this thing, and between technical difficulties and people getting sleepy, and me also wanting other people to be here for the probable conclusion of the campaign, I prefer we finish this
Okay.
fight at the start of another session.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened there. How much damage did I take?
7 points of bludgeoning.
No big deal.
Yeah, so
Okay.
plenty more where that came from.
I tried to help with
Right.
the warding flare.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've
Apparently,
got
apparently you blinded his Discord.
Apparently.
It's
Something.
that shit's fiber optic. Light interferes.
by the light.
Yeah. So we're gonna resume next time, and I think who's gonna be up next? Valena?
So Pip will be up. Pip will be up next,
Is it
and
still invisible?
Wait,
yes,
I thought
Pip
it
is still invisible.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it was your turn. That's
With all these special abilities, I can't tell when the Jabberwock's turn is.
Yeah, that's how it is. But that was its last legendary action for this turn.
Okay, so
Okay.
you will not get to
For
go
this
like
turn, those reset. Resistances get used up though, right?
Yeah, resistances are permanent, so it's used up one of however many legendary resistances it has. So you're not sure how many legendary resistances it has, but it's used one of them.
Pickle.
Focus, fire, and wail on it till it dies. That's all I got.
Pickle, are
Yep.
you warble?
All right.
Pickle's warble.
I am verbal.
I am.
Other question.
Okay.
Its resistances get used up. What did it do when it turned its nat 1 into a?
That was using one of its legendary resistances to
Oh,
turn
so that
to
was
turn the
the-
failed saving throw into a pass.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't want to take all of my fire damage.
No,
Right.
because it just saw with its own burning eyes what fire damage does. So why would it want to take some in return?
But you can do it again now.
Because it's a wuss. Doesn't like it when it
Next
gets
time, I'm
burned.
going to take advantage of its anger.
Dish out the heat, but you
Yes.
can't take it.
That's right.
All right, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good session. I like the cleverness you guys used in fucking with the League of Malevolence and then evading them.
And
It was
then
very
walk
nice.
straight into.
Straight
It's like great.
Straight into
Quick,
the-
close the door and let's hide for them.
You're playing that
Yeah.
type of stuff.
Out of the frying pan and into the
You
fire.
can see the whole map.
Oh,
Hey, at
so
least we got
good.
to
That
the
was a
point,
good
right?
time.
Like,
So
Good time.
very good.
that's some like cartoon type stuff right there.
Yes.
So good. I love it.
You were saying, oh no.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
at
there's
least
that
I hit
damn
some.
Jabberwocky. Oh,
Oh,
At least I hit it once or
Looking
twice.
for that?
you got
Oh wait, not you.
Yeah, you fucking wailed on it.
Thanks for that surprise round.
You took a whole health bar off.
Oh, good.
Took a whole health bar. I want to get all its health
to go
bars.
through.
5.
Yeah, several.
Didn't realize we were playing Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oh yes, yes you are. That's where the music's from anyway.
And then
Right.
Thank you, Capcom. Please
Next
please don't delist my video.
They will. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Just- Hey, I have a cauldron and a grappling hook and a fancy sword.
That you do. Are you planning to do a tetherball or something, or
That's what I'm planning.
that sounds pretty awesome.
You need your
That
facts.
sounds pretty awesome.
Thank you for my advice.
All right.
All right, night guys.
Good
All right. Adios. Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.